Yeah, he's talking about like and subscribe. Yeah, appreciate that shit. What'd you say, bro?
Appreciate it. No, I was just saying what's happening, everybody on Sunday. That's all.
Lil 95 said, I see we on black people time, huh?
Little 95.
Yeah, we had to do a couple of things, man. Had to get the asthma pumps ready and shit. Y'all know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Gregory Wyatt said the goal is to push Marlowe's Corner over the 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of July. Man, that would be crazy.
Man,
But
friend,
shit, we
appreciate it.
appreciate that shit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we just wanted to come chopping it up with y'all a little bit. Miss Lisa up in here, Rod X, Mark Wonderly. What's up with y'all, man?
Two in the building.
Yeah, how y'all feel about the fights this weekend? I thought we had a pretty good weekend of boxing and shit. I broke down a couple of box wrecks on a couple of fights, you know what I'm saying, that we can go over a little bit. Um, I had like about 8 fights I wanted to do. I got a chance to do 4 of them though. I want to look at Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter, Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis, Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence, Anthony Johnson versus Deontay Wilder. Those are the ones I got done. Antonio McCray, what's up, bro?
Antonio McQuay in the building. Down it, fam.
The other ones I'm gonna do Miguel Burchell versus Javante Davis, David Benavidez versus Anthony Durrell, Joseph Parker versus Dillian White, and Anthony Yard versus Marcus Brown. You know what I'm saying? I know these fights ain't set to go down or nothing, but you know, just some interesting matchups and some wish list matchups. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Kid Mid said Trax and Marlo, man, y'all ain't my bros no more. You know I'm lying. What's up, bro? Say this motherfucker Kid Mid be trying to work a nigga to death. He's steady sending motherfucking links on shit to watch. This motherfucker got me like 6 videos I gotta go watch. Man, I got you though, bro. I'ma watch. Yeah, I mean Lisa say what's good. Yeah. Yeah. So what's up though, man?
Shit, man, trying to get into it, see what the fam up to. You know, I got
Mark Wonderlicks.
we can throw some trivia out. You know what I'm saying? We got some time if you want to.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get on the trivia. I want to let some people get up in here first. You know what I'm saying? I want to look at this Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter fight. That's next month on the 28th. You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to look at the box rec a little bit like I want to. And you know, we got Mikey Garcia, 38-0, 30 knockouts, going up against Robert Easter, 21-0 with 14 knockouts. Mikey Garcia 30, Robert Easter 27, Mikey Garcia 5'6", Robert Easter is 5'11". Mikey Garcia got a 68-inch reach. Robert Easter got a 76-inch reach. Robert Easter got some long ass arms, man. That motherfucker got his reach is half an inch shorter than Jared Hurd. You know what I'm
Brooklyn
saying?
child in the building.
What's up with you, man? Bracy once said he rooting for Easter Bunny. I'm with you, man. I'm gonna eat crow. Shit, we all just gonna me and Marlo and you just gonna have to eat crow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was looking at the records of their opponents, and Mikey Garcia, his opponents are 675, 259, and 56. So if you just look at straight win percentage, that's a 68% win percentage. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not super impressive. As a matter of fact, out of all the ones that I did today, that was the second lowest, 68%. The only person that was lower than him was Regis Prograis, but I'm gonna get to that. And
Napoleon Armstrong in the building. Is that a fact?
yeah. What's up, man? Uh, I'm gonna get up in the chat, y'all. Let me just put these numbers out to you. And when I'm putting these numbers out to you, that don't mean that like you got to make your pick based off of them or nothing. It's just one little ingredient in the recipe. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at the strength of schedule. But Robert Easter, his opponents are 351, 120, and 15. So if you look at just straight win percentage, his opponents are at 72%. You know what I'm saying? Over his 21 fights. So, you know, that's a slight advantage for Robert Easter when you look at the strength of schedule. And then you know, the height and reach advantage that go to Robert Easter. The age advantage goes to Robert Easter. Robert Easter, when I look at Mikey Garcia, I don't see an opponent on his resume that looks anything near like what Robert Easter. Because I was thinking, I said, what if Mikey Garcia had made his career based off of beating cats like Robert Easter? Would we be calling him an opportunist? I was like, no, we wouldn't. Like, this is a young champion in his own division, and he's in his prime. You know what I'm saying? So this is a totally different type of fight for Mikey Garcia. Wheels Play Toy, what's up with you, man?
What's happening with it, fam?
You say
Kid,
Kid Mid sent them, what's up?
what's happening? Good look.
Yeah, but the more I've been thinking about this, man, the more I'm really liking Robert Easter. Like at first I was picking Mikey Garcia, then I started getting on Robert Easter when I started looking at the situation. Then I started kind of waver a little bit. But now I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat my crow. I done ate it before. I ain't scared to eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I already know what you picking. Let me see what the chat talking about. Kid Mid said, I got Robert Easter. I'll eat crow. Yeah, we gonna eat it together, bro. St. Cruz and say Easter got to use his length up his game. Mikey is excellent. Yeah, he is excellent. But the thing is, who has he been excellent against? Because like I'm looking at Mikey Garcia with his nose going to the side. I mean, he be getting touched up sometimes, like in his last fight against Lipinets. You know what I'm saying? So he is a very good fighter. He's a technician. I got a lot of respect for him, but I'm not gonna confuse him with a Terrence Crawford or something. You know what I'm saying? And like, and I'll admit this: when last time I broke down Mikey Garcia box rec was against Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner had his opponents had a higher win percentage, but that was a different situation to me because the fight was at 140. I haven't felt like Adrian Broner was a true 140 pounder in a long time. To me, he's a tweener. He's stuck between 140 and 147. He too big for 140, too small for 147. That's why you see him at like 144 most of the time. When he fought Mikey Garcia, that was at 140. And the training camp was ran horribly because the man came in and weighed in at 138.6 for a 140-pound fight. He was a 1.4 pounds under the weight limit for no reason. So to me, that was you know, it was a sign that he had a bad camp. And it looked like he had a better camp in his next fight, you know what I'm saying? Even though he could stand the game 4 more pounds. But I just think that was a different situation because of the weight and shit with Adrian Broner. So I think this is probably Mikey Garcia's like probably his best fight on the cool. Like looking at his resume, I can't find too many fighters on his resume that I think better than Robert Garcia. I mean Robert Easter. My bad, Robert Easter. So that's what I'm rolling with. I'm gonna roll with Robert Easter, man. Oh, let me look it back up in the chat real quick, y'all. I don't even see where I was. I don't know where the fuck was I at? Kid Mid laughing at Eddie Murphy. I see Bracy. All right, I see where I'm at. Timmy Diamond said, I got Garcia by KO. Easter has been given too many gift decisions lately. Plus, Broner's dustiness might have rubbed off on him. All right, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I feel you on that. I mean, I can't say that Easter just been getting some straight gifts. You know what I'm saying? Because he has had some close fights and stuff like that. But he might have lost a couple of them, though. I'll give you that for sure. Um,
But that's
where
because
I'm at.
he fight with vulnerabilities though. If he, you know what I'm saying, if he do the necessities, he won't be getting that issue. He be giving that issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we don't never know if he gonna decide to use his gifts. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully this the fight that he does. I'm definitely going for him. Brooklyn, and I'm not just picking this just off straight emotion. You know what I'm saying? I do have some logic going on in my mind too. You know what I'm saying? And I like what he been looking like with Kevin Cunningham, bro. I've been seeing this man working hard. That motherfucker out there swinging axes and sledgehammers and flipping tires and all kind of shit. He out there working hard, man. I got to give him that.
Right.
Brooklyn Child say, feel free to do a long chat. I'm just starting my workout. Get it in, my brother. I've been over here slacking on my shit. I'm probably weak as a motherfucker right now.
D
Gregory
big
Wise say Cunningham.
building. What's happening, fam?
What's up with it? Gregory Wise say Cunningham might get the best out of Easter. That's what I'm thinking too. Only thing that's I worried about is the first fight. Normally it take about a good 3 fights or something for the trainer to, leave his impact on the fighter. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that he can help with is the training camp. Like even Adrian Broner and Javante Davis said they had the best camps of their careers with Kevin Cunningham. The food was on point right after the workout, all that shit. And they came in on point on weight. So I think he can at least help Robert Easter with that because Robert Easter 5'11" with a 76-inch reach fighting at 135. So he needs a perfect count.
Hey,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Because he a big man for that division.
Hey, bro. Donald
Yeah,
Trump. Get the fuck out my gym.
yeah. Who you say that to?
Donald Trump.
Oh, Donald Trump in here?
Yeah.
All
And
right, bro. You down there trolling?
he trolling like a mud.
All right, yeah. Get your ass up out of here, boy. I see A Weapons chilling. Y'all subscribe to the homie A Weapons trying to get his music out the ground and shit. I see St. Cruising. Gregory White, like, comment, and share already. Miss Lisa say, I hope you drop a mixtape. Oh, she must be talking to Antonio McCrae. Yeah, Antonio McCrae got his beats and shit going too, y'all. So subscribe to him and support him. Miss Lisa said, I'm into music and I love beats. You doing your thing. And she said, no problem. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down some. Yeah, I see Donald Trump. He got slapped with a wrench. St. Cruz and say, all right. Mike Biggs say he smacked him. All right, all right. So I want to know, y'all, what y'all think about this Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis fight? I think that's a very intriguing matchup. I gotta admit, yesterday when I was watching the fight, I didn't get a chance to watch the whole fight because I was on the stream and I got to watch like the first half of the fight, and then my shit turned off, and then I got kicked off the screen. The stream some type of way. So I tried to come back and jump on, was having all kind of technical issues. So I didn't get a chance to even see the second half of the fucking Josh Taylor versus Victor Postal fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. But I was able to break down the numbers a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Timmy Diamond say Easter is the perfect opponent for a Spence build-up. He has a big name with minimum risk factor. You think Robert Easter is minimal risk?
One of them ones in the building. What's happening, fam?
What's up with you, man? What you think about that Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis fight, bro?
After what I seen from Josh Taylor, I'm really going towards my boy Regis. You
You
know?
going toward Prograis?
Yeah. I think it'll be a decent fight though. I ain't saying like oh boy, didn't show that he had a nice little skill set about himself. But Prograis got power, man. And he can take a good shot. So he ain't had no competition. So that'll be a good fight. But
Well, you said since what you saw with Postal yesterday. Well, I think Postal is like an anomaly or whatever. Like you're not gonna see that often. Like he like 5'11". He uses his height and reach well. Got a nice jab. Drop the right hand on you. He got a good coach. You know what I'm saying? A Hall of Fame trainer, whether you like it or not. If he's still with Freddie Roach, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of hard to look good against Victor Postal. Like if comparatively speaking, y'all please don't mistake what I'm about to say. But like even Terrence Crawford didn't look his absolute best against Victor Postal. I know that he outshined and he styled on him like the 100% of the fight, but he didn't get the knockout and style on him the way he do some other people. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker went the distance against Postal. You know what I'm saying? So if you compare his wins to the other wins, it's not as impressive against Postal. But
Brian
Postal just a tough guy to look good against. Ronald Finkley, what's up, bro?
What's up with?
Okay. So look, I looked at the numbers, you know what I'm saying? Josh Taylor, he 27. All right, first of all, Josh Taylor 13-0 with 11 knockouts. Regis Prograis 21-0 with 18 knockouts. Josh Taylor 27, Prograis 29, Josh Taylor 5'10, Prograis 5'8. Josh Taylor 69.5-inch reach, Prograis 67. Josh Taylor, his opponents are combined 217, 68, and 14. So that's a win percentage of 73%. And when I say the win percentage, I'm counting it all too, y'all. I'm saying win percentage. So fuck, a draw is damn near as good as a loss if you're just looking at wins because they not a win. So I got the other numbers too if y'all rather hear that shit, but I'm just going off total win percentage. Regis Prograis, his opponents are 288, 197, and 17. His opponents have a combined win percentage of 57%. He has the lowest of all the fighters that I done today. He has an opponent with 56 losses He got another one with 29 losses, 3-29, 26-56. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been fighting no real strong competition.
Right.
And comparing him to Josh Taylor been in there with the tougher guys. He the bigger man. And I done seen more from his skill set so far. Because Prograis, I haven't seen everything that he can do. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because I haven't seen him fight opponents that he had to pull everything out the bag. He got people that he don't respect their power and stuff. He can just walk through that shit and get to them and get them up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to, adjusting fights and use his defense and give different looks. He hasn't had to do that shit. So I don't know if he can or not. I'm assuming that he can, but just looking at everything else, I gotta lean towards Josh Taylor in this fight. What y'all think in the chat? Timmy Diamond say the most dangerous thing about Taylor is he's one of those guys that can take a beating and keep coming for more. Yeah, that's a big part of boxing for sure. I like his footwork too, man. I like how he used his legs and stuff. He was in a tough fight against Postal. I mean, Postal is better than anybody Regis Prograis them fought. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, MBT, what's up, bro?
In the building.
Jill, we got to get together in football season, bro. That's really why I wanted to sync up the little accounts and shit, so I can holler at you. Gregory Wise said, "TRAE, Josh Taylor looks good, but we also know the UK talent pool is questionable." See, that's the thing though, Gregory. That's why I like to go to the box rec and break it down. See, like Josh Taylor, he is one of the rare UK fighters that's been fighting opponents that ain't got a whole bunch of losses. Like he fighting former champions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like his opponent's been a lot better than Regis Prograis. It ain't even really comparable. Like Regis Prograis ain't beat no motherfucker like O'Hara Davies. O'Hara Davies might beat Prograis. You never know, because Prograis ain't gonna be able to walk through that right hand. You saw what happened Saturday. That motherfucker looked like he got struck by lightning when he got touched by O'Hara Davies. That man got some power. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I guess y'all ain't decided yet. I ain't really seen nobody saying who y'all picking. Who y'all taking out that fight? Who y'all like?
Prograis or Taylor?
Prograis or Taylor? What's y'all early thoughts of it on it? Mark Wonderlick said he like the Bears. Already, I ain't mad at you, my brother. Mike Biggs said I didn't see not one fight, brothers. I was with the family the whole weekend. Hey, family first, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, brother.
Boxing
is me.
Welcome
I
to
didn't see you a couple of places. I think I saw you over there on CJ chat. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the gym. I saw you over there talking shit about my boy Earl Spence, but I'm gonna try to keep it cool with you because I respect everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Gregory Wise said he got Regis too. Mike Biggs said he got Regis. You didn't even see the fight yesterday, Mike Biggs. Miss Lisa say Josh Taylor has a good resume thus far. Yeah, he does. He really does. I ain't gonna give him no credit that he don't deserve. D Bid 03 said he got Regis Prograis. I guess I'm gonna be eating crow on here if them boys ever fight, man. I hope Josh Taylor get up in that super World Boxing Super Series tournament so we can see. Ronald Finkley said he got Prograis. NBT said it hurts me to say maybe Regis, but I like both. Yeah, I like both of them too. I'm just, I just got to make a pick on it. So I'm gonna roll with Josh Taylor at least for right now. Just looking at these little preliminary numbers or whatever. Bracy said Regis Prograis is the future. Okay, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at your pick. Boxing and me laughing. Yeah. Hey, you gonna have to get off my boy Spence. I'm from Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? At least I like Prograis. I'm not sure. What'd you say, bro?
No, I'm fucking with you. I said, yeah, man.
Yeah. Miss Lisa said I like Prograis. I'm not sure. Regis not got the pop to hurt him. Yeah, he sure do. I think both of them can hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? We'll imagine, man, laughing time. I just noticed it took 20 minutes for me to say hi to everyone. It's because you're popular. Goddamn me, Sir William Magic Man, VIP up in this bitch. Gregory Wise said Regis got that dog in him. I think both of them got some dog in them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think it's going to be a real good fight. I want to see it. That's why I made it on the paper. You know what I'm saying? The fights I got on my paper, Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter, Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis, Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence, Anthony Johnson versus Deontay Wilder, Miguel Burchell versus Gervonta Davis, David Benavidez versus Anthony Durrell, Joseph Parker versus Dillian White, and Anthony Yard versus Marcus Brown. I want the good fights. And those are just the ones I thought off the top of my head. If y'all got some more, I can add on to it. Just throw it up in the chat for sure. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Boxing to me said I rock with Spence. He rock with Spence. All right, that's what's up, bro. I was really just fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? MBT said if I see a good step up fight for Regis, I may change my mind. It's 50-50. I got to see a step up fight. I know he kind of had one against Ndongo, but I didn't really have a lot of respect for Ndongo. If he would do that same thing to Postal that he did to Ndongo, I might start feeling a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Finkley talking about Marlo's. He said the TRAE X emoji got. He said
Get the fuck
you
out
got
my
to get.
chest.
Yeah. Ms. Lisa said, I've been following Regis, Amir Imam, and Antoine Douglas on Showbox. Yep. Antoine Douglas need to go sit down somewhere. That boy, Kursit say fucked him up. He ain't been the same. He can't even, his reflexes and everything just raggedy. He needs to get out the way before he get hurt. You know what I'm saying? But all right, the next fight I'm looking at is Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. I ain't gonna spend a lot of time on this because I don't want no shit. I don't want to hear no shit. I don't want to start no shit. Don't start none, won't be none. You understand? All right, now look. Terrence Crawford, 33-0 with 24 knockouts. Errol Spence Jr., 24-0 with 21 knockouts. Terrence Crawford, 30 years old. I think he'll be 31 in December. Errol Spence, 28. I didn't catch his when his birthday was. I might be wrong about Crawford too, though. I think I saw that. But Crawford, 5'8", 5'9" and a half for Errol Spence. 70-inch reach for Terrence Crawford. 72-inch reach for Errol Spence. So you got the slight advantages in them areas for Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? All right. Terrence Crawford's combined opponent's record is 532, 205, and 14. So his opponent's got a win percentage of about 71% if you just take everything as a whole. And Errol Spence, his opponents are 419, 73, and 19. His opponent's got a combined win percent of 82%. And he's the highest that I've done since I've been doing this shit. And that's one reason why I was picking him over Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? Because Kell Brook shit was down there. You know, he got them opponents with goddamn me 70, 80, 90, 200 losses on this shit. But Errol Spence, the 82% is the highest that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I'm picking Errol Spence. Y'all ain't even got to guess. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to put them numbers out there a little bit. That Errol Spence do got a slight advantage in the numbers, even though I know the numbers ain't everything. Like, let me repeat this. It ain't everything. It's just an ingredient in the recipe. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just something to look at. And yeah, he just got a slight advantage. Now we can't talk about skills or nothing like that when you look at the number. I know Terrence Crawford, very skilled fighter. He one of my favorite fighters. I only give a fuck about Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr., Deontay Wilder, and Clarissa Shields. Everybody else can go lose. I don't give a damn. But them the fighters I'm gonna support. But in this fight, I gotta take Errol Spence Jr. Who y'all like? Let me look up and see who y'all got. Miss Lisa said Regis has passed the test so far. He got to step up. Bracy say you got pro grade. Hey, weapons, okay. All right. Boxing is me say you got Crawford. Mike Biggs boxing man down already. Gregory White hashtag man down. Hey, weapons say down right now. Spence by KO in 7 rounds. Okay, Miss Lisa. I see Marlo's corner man down. No, say no more. Yeah, St. Cruz say Spence versus Crawford is 60-40 in favor of Errol Spence. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. I don't think either side that you pick, it shouldn't be too much more than the 60-40, man. This is gonna be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? It's something worth talking about. That's why we looking forward to this shit, because we might not be able to see this fight until 2019 at the end or something. And I'll be telling people like, hey man, I don't feel like arguing about this shit and the fight ain't even made. And they even got me out there jumping on this shit. Perfection, what's up, boy? Where you been?
What's happening, fam?
Yeah, so it's a good little old fight, man. I just wanted to go ahead and shine a little light on it before we get it. You know what I'm saying? Just, have some shit to talk about. All right. Y'all don't get mad at me about this one, y'all. But the next one is Anthony Johnson or Joshua from Miss Lisa versus Deontay Wilder. Miss Lisa ain't gonna go in, so just chill. Everything is all right. You know what I'm saying? Napoleon say, all right, Timmy Dom say Spence all day, every day. St. Cruz say Aram is the problem making that fight. God, please, right now, I ask you, please do not let uh Terrence Crawford be a Timothy Bradley 2.0 at 47. Please do not let that happen. I gotta see these fights, y'all, for sure. I gotta see them. Um, I'm looking for the Will Magic Man say 51-49 in favor of who? Don't just put it out there. Don't be scared. Who you favoring? Bracer say Crawford by unanimous decision in a great fight. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Napoleon say Spence wins 2 out of 3. What two? I don't know. So he said he don't know if he'll win the first two. Would they have a trilogy? Okay, I ain't mad at that either. Ronald Finger say he can't call that fight. All right, I'll try to catch y'all. Napoleon say y'all hit the like button. Appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, Anthony Johnson versus Deontay Wilder. This is what the numbers say. All I'm doing is bringing y'all the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something to look at. Bracy say Crawford pound for pound #1, and I do not disagree with you on that, my brother. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Crawford is my pound for pound #1 fighter. But we looking at him at welterweight. You know what I'm saying? Like he done came up from what 135, 140. Now he at welterweight. Spence ain't never fought below 147. You know what I'm saying? Spence was winning fucking amateur tournaments at 147. So he been at this weight for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I think they're just gonna play a part in it. It should be a good fight though. I'm with y'all. I got like 60-40. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's impossible for him, but I do think we gonna get him though. We smoke Bud in Texas. MBT said, yeah. MBT said, I'm rolling with Bud. If you can beat Horn, you can beat anyone, huh? He the GOAT, yeah. Say Cruz and say Deontay already won the fight. I'm with you on that too, man. I think he gonna win. My numbers kind of contradict that a little bit. I wrote a little it damn near felt like an article on my homie Showbiz the Adult little page. He ain't my homie, but I'm one of his subscribers. And I should go find that shit and read it to y'all so y'all know how I feel about the fight. But I definitely feel like Deontay Wilder has the advantage over Anthony Joshua because he unorthodox #1. If you know what I'm saying, if you training for orthodox strikes and you got a motherfucker that's coming unorthodox, he gonna catch you. All of y'all go slap box with your girlfriend or your wives. They gonna be hitting you with some shit, cause they gonna be coming with them crazy ass punches from all different angles and shit. Especially when you're hurt. Deontay Wilder go kind of crazy when he gets you hurt. That motherfucker just so raw and just so ruthless, man. If he gets you hurt, he sprint at your ass like Usain Bolt and try to kill your ass. And like you already seen Joshua have problems with the right hand against Klitschko. Now see the thing is though, Deontay Wilder, he's not really a lead right hand artist like Klitschko was in that fight. Deontay Wilder like to put his right hand behind his jab. But like my man Marlo be saying, Deontay Wilder can blind you with the jab hand and then drop that right hand on you. And plus, Anthony Joshua is not a southpaw like Victor Ortiz. When you fighting against a southpaw, the lane for your jab is not open like it is against an orthodox fighter. You got a motherfucker like Anthony Joshua, don't got a lot of head movement and stuff like that. I mean, and he not a southpaw. That lane is gonna be open for that jab, and it's gonna open it right up for that right hand. And the man does not hit as hard as Deontay Wilder because he does not have that kinetic chain flexibility. His body is all wrong. He looks more like Julius Peppers, a fucking defensive end than a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but let me see what y'all talking about in the chat real quick. All right, CMD boxing report say Crawford wins by TKO. Ooh, that's a badass statement right there, man. TKO. A Weapon says, sign. Listen, I had Johnson winning, but I don't know what to think. You think what you want to think, man. Go look at the film, and whatever you think is what you think. You know what I'm saying? Sir William Magic Man say, seriously, I think Spence. Okay, so he got Spence 51-49. That's what's up. Slight lean towards Spence. Miss Lisa says she got Crawford. Kurt Sugar just popped up like Pop Tart. What's up, brother?
What's good, family? What's good? What's good? Marlo's Corner, TRAE X, the chat, the whole chat. What's good? I see y'all discussing Spence and Crawford. I'll get my take when TRAE is finished. I've been studying, breaking this fight down a lot the last week or so.
Well, we're gonna have to get your take on the other two fights too. Let me catch up in the chat and you get on it real quick. Miss Lisa got Crawford. Sir William Magic Man said Crawford better be better off leaving his liver in the locker room. Yeah, you're gonna have a body attack storm coming his way. Napoleon Armstrong said, "What I'm saying is Bud is capable of beating Spence. He's not just gonna steamroll Bud. Okay, that's what's up too."
Right.
Gregory Wise said Spence Jr. was sleep horn. Yeah, he was doing bad, bro. They shouldn't even sanction that fight. One say, all right, he talking to Napoleon. Uh, Antonio McCray say Showbiz the adult is a neutral guy. He looks like Gregory Hines with a muscle shirt on, tap dancing up there, huh?
Rod X in the building.
Who was that?
Rod X.
Oh yeah, Rod X been in here. What's up, bro?
I know I ain't seen him.
Uniram was laughing and said, "You speaking from experience about getting hit by a girl? Yeah, I just, you be playing with your girl. You might be slap boxing with her or something. You ain't trying to hurt her, but they be firing that shit off on your ass like Juan Manuel Marquez throwing them combinations on you." Mark Wonderlick said, "AJ playing duck duck chicken." All right, brother. Antonio McCray said, "Y'all keep me in prayer on this lovely Sunday." Yeah, we got you in prayer, brother. Hope everything be good with you.
Yeah.
Everybody saying what's up to Kurt Sugar. Gregory White said, look at Trey X using that applied physics lingo. I don't even know what I said, brother. Your boy Trey X ain't gonna never step outside his boundaries. I ain't gonna talk about something I don't know. Rod X said everybody used to duck skill southpaw, Spence by a hair. All right, that's what's up too. The trivia tournament defending champion Rod X. So whenever he make a prediction, goddamn, sit up in your chair, stick your chest out, and goddamn sit up straight when you make a pick. Bracy said Wilder's going to KO AJ like Ray Mercer KO Tommy Morrison. Wow. Timmy Dom said, where's brother Lawrence Williams Googling ass said? That's his that Chef, what's up, bro? Yeah, yeah, Lawrence Williams is Timmy Diamond's arch nemesis now. You know what I'm saying? St. Cruz says Spence is the new body snatcher. Key is great. I agree with that. Rod X, what's up? Kurt Napoleon, Kurt Sugar, no. Bug got more of a chance than Joker's think. Nah, we all give him a chance, brother. Ain't nobody saying that he just gonna get flattened. I used to talk shit just for the propaganda, saying that he was gonna get ran over. We're gonna have to scoop him up with one of Oscar De La Hoya's spatulas and shit. But I think it's gonna be a good fight, a very competitive fight. You know what I'm saying? Gregory White, Kurt Sugar in the house. Chef say, "What up, though?" All right, we imagine man said, "If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, and quacks like a duck, then it's AJ." So what's up, Kurt?
Peace. Well, what fight you want to start off with?
All right, the first
You
fight that we talked about was Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter. Everybody that's in here right now haven't been there to hear your take on these fights. So what's your take on the Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter for the people that may not have heard you?
well, the Garcia and Easter fight. I like Mikey by mid to late round TKO. I can be wrong. I just don't trust Easter. You're only as good as your last fight. The last three fights, Easter ain't been looking good. He doesn't fight the right way. He fights like Paul Williams. He takes his height away. And if he's smart, even though he's with Kevin Cunningham now, if he's smart, he'll use his jab, use a little footwork. Mikey, comes straight. He keeps his head on the center line. He comes straight in the line. And if I was Easter, I would jab him to death. But it's just Easter has a lot of things to do just to win the fight. He can't afford to make no mistakes. Mikey can afford to make mistakes, but not like not many. Easter. I just don't have that faith in. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. I've been wrong before. I ate crow before, but I like Garcia by TKO. The second fight I believe was Progress and Taylor, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I like Progress because I feel that Progress is a stronger fighter. I didn't like what I seen in Taylor. I don't like his defense, even though he only had 13 fights, and they both going to improve if they ever fight each other. For Taylor to win, he got to use his jab and use his height. But Progress is strong. He goes to the body, and I think that's where the fight was going to be won in the trenches. Progress can smother him, and he has a very underrated body attack. So I like Prograis in that fight. And I know the last fight is
Okay.
Spence and Crawford. I've been studying this fight. People think Spence is going to go in there and steamroll Crawford. I don't see that. I think Spence is going to win. Not sure because I don't know. Sometimes when there's a big fight on the horizon, I had these weird premonitions, man. And the last premonition I had like this was Holyfield and Tyson. People said I was crazy. Leonard Hagler, I picked that upset, but I see Crawford's versatility giving Spence problems. I can see Spence going to the body, but Crawford is smart. Who's to say that Crawford's going to stand there like Ocampo with his back against the rope and let Spence fire away? Crawford is a lot stronger than people give him credit for. They thought Horn was going to give him problems, even though Horn and Spence are two different animals. Their strengths play into each other. I can see Spence going to the body. If Crawford don't fight smart, he's going to get knocked out. But I can also see Crawford boxing IQ and versatility, his footwork, all that combined, giving Spence problems, frustrating him. So their strengths play into each other. I still think Spence, but I'm not sure of that fight. I got it 51-49 for Spence.
Okay. Y'all heard it from Kurt Sugar on that. And I have wrote out the numbers too. When I looked at the numbers, Robert Easter, Josh Taylor, and Errol Spence got the advantage with the numbers. That's why I was just trying to put it out for the people, but that ain't the deciding factor in no fight. It's just just some shit to look at. Let me look in the chat because I saw somebody had a question for you. I'm gonna get to all y'all stuff too. I just saw Gregory Wyatt had like a relevant question to what he was talking about. He said, "What about the Kevin Cunningham factor in the Robert Easter fight, Kurt?"
Yeah, but this is his first fight together. That worries me. Sometimes a trainer and fighter, they have to gel. And it takes time. It takes like 3 or 4 fights for you to get to know each other. So I don't know. I don't have a lot of confidence in Easter. He can prove me wrong on July 28th. I'll be the first one to come up on Marlo's corner and say, you know what? I doubted this man. I was wrong. He upset the apple cart. But as far, my gut feeling is telling Garcia by TKO. It's
Get
telling me
that Robert
Garcia.
Easter. I hope this is motivation for you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, y'all heard it from Kurt Sugar himself. Let me look at the chat a little bit. St. Cruz and say Deontay versus Johnson is going to look like the Gerald Washington fight. Okay. Uniram is saying, yep. So I think he agreeing with Kurt Sugar. Timmy Diamond says, speaking of body snatchers, Spence has Jamaican roots also already. That's what's up. Uniram say he got Mikey. Um, All right, I asked that. Rod X said, I got Easter, just got a feeling. All right, Uniramer said, this brother knows his shit. That's why we affectionately call him Kurt Sugar after the late Burt Sugar. You know what I'm saying? Antonio McCray said, Kurt fucking Sugar already. Ronald Finger said, I hear you, Kurt. Um, Napoleon said, I don't know if Easter can handle the moment and may gas if he tries to be too aggressive, or aggression will present counterpunching opportunities for Mikey. Easter gonna fall. Okay, we heard from Napoleon, and that's the same man that said that what he said this weekend. He said that motherfucker Howard was gonna get knocked out by Shamaloff or whatever his name was. So you gotta give Napoleon Armstrong his credit. Uh Ronald Finger said, I'm going for Easter just because. You going because of them comments. We imagine man, so I wonder if the fact that Mikey is so obviously looking way past Easter, but that fact have an unsettling effect on Easter. Like Mikey playing mind games. Well, the thing is, I can't really say that Mikey looking past him because Mikey already always said that Robert Easter would be one of his toughest fights. He said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of Robert Easter's dimensions. So I don't see what didn't change. I mean, I know that Robert Easter been having a tough fight and shit, but goddamn, Javier Fortuna can fight. It ain't no guarantee that Mikey Garcia going there and just shine on Fortuna. Fortuna can fight, man. So I'm not gonna hold that shit against the man too much for having a tough fight against somebody like that. I know it was other fights too. I'm just looking at the last one. Ronald Finger said, Kurt, that Spence versus Crawford is a great feeling. You about to say something, Marlo?
Yeah, I was about to tell you to tell Tony McCray, close the door. I know exactly what you're looking for. You see this comment?
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
it?
yeah. He say hey to everybody. Yeah, say
His friend.
everybody important
Got
coming
a
to the
little company
gym.
over there. He talking about his friend.
Okay, yeah. St. Cruz and say rooting for Easter predicted Mikey win. Yeah, I ain't mad at you. MBT said if I get 6-1 odds, I'll bet on Easter, but I got Garcia late stoppage. All right. Round of fingers say NBT knows. NBT said if Easter had 2 to 3 fights with Cunningham, I'd probably pick Easter. Okay, I ain't mad at you. So let me go. Let me look at the Anthony Johnson fight real quick, y'all. Y'all don't get mad at me. I see you, Mark Wonderlick. He said I plead the fifth. I like my wrench. Hey, you ain't gonna lose your wrench, bro. Everybody' opinion is respected. I know I was tripping that one day because I ain't been getting no sleep and shit, but trust me, I slept all day today. I smoked some gas, went to sleep, got something to eat, smoked some gas, went back to sleep, woke up, ate again, smoked some more gas, and went back to sleep. So your boy is well rested. I ain't gonna trip on nothing that nobody say. I promise you that. Uh, Antonio McCray said, Marlo, you ain't shit. And MVT said if Easter does pull it off, Cunningham will have to be an early candidate for trainer of the year. Yeah, you're right about that. That'd be a huge win.
Man,
All right, let me jump on this Anthony Johnson shit real quick, y'all. I keep on saying it. So look, Anthony Johnson, 28 years old, 21-0 with 20 knockouts. Deontay Wilder, 32, 40-0, 39 knockouts. We know that. So look, Anthony Johnson, 6'6", 82-inch reach. Deontay Wilder, 6'7", 83-inch reach. Now look, Anthony Johnson, his opponents have been 508, 128, and 11. That's about a 79% win percentage. That's like the second highest of all the ones I did today. I only did what 8 people, but that was the second highest. I got to give him that. And Deontay Wilder, his opponents are 657, 224, and 27. They got his opponents got like a 72% win percentage. So that right there, Anthony Johnson got a slight advantage when you look at the strength of schedule up to this point in Anthony Johnson's career because he only got 21 fights. I hate to say it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting the numbers out there how I get them, you know what I'm saying? I'm still would pick Deontay Wilder in this fight. I know you'll probably pick Deontay Wilder too on Kurt.
I'm picking Wilder by KO. No
KO.
doubt.
What round, brother?
I would say eighth round.
Okay, 8th round. What
Yep.
about
I
you?
think Wilder gonna set him up with the jab. You know, Wilder has a very underrated jab, but it's not only the jab, it's his athletic ability. You know, Joshua's kind of ponderous, like a Frank Bruno type of fighter. You know, that's what he put me in the mind of. You know, with the muscles, even though he lost weight, he still looks slow against Parker. And you know his exterior, you know, I just don't like it, man. His body language when Wilder is brought up, I think psychologically he already lost unless he go in the ring and see something that he can exploit from Wilder. But I just think Wilder wants him really bad, man. I think he wants this fight. I think he's frustrated. You know, they're going back and forth, the contract, all that, you know, all that stuff that, you know, it shouldn't be in boxing. You know, back and forth, when we gonna fight, the contract says this. I think Wilder gonna go in there and KO Joshua. I really do.
I think he gonna knock him out in 5. What you think, Marlo?
I say 9. I'm sticking with the 9.
You gonna stick with the 9? All right,
Anything,
let me look in the
anything earlier just be, a plus. But AJ
mm-hmm.
not finna stand in there and try to, he gonna be doing a lot of movement. But it could go sooner if he catching it.
I got Wilder in 5 because that's normally the round that he get his first knockdown. I don't think he
Mm.
gonna let Anthony Johnson off the hook if he knock him down. So I'm taking Bomb Squad. Uniramer says smoke gas, sleep, repeat is needed. Yes, sir. It got me right too, man, because I was feeling bad, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. St. Cruz and say Anthony Jenner been acting like a pure bitch. Biatch for sure. For real. Uniramer laughing around the finger say get them stats. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Fuck with the numbers. MBT said AJ for him. What? You picking AJ? I ain't mad at you, brother. That's your pick. Unirama said another good pick by Kurt Sugar. Unirama from Alabama, so you know he fucking with Bomb Squad heavy. Small Wonderlick said him too. Me too, Kurt. Yeah. Napoleon said Water gonna jump on him like Stavern too. Yeah, it's gonna look something like that. That's what I'm thinking. That jam jab and all that shit. The lane is gonna be wide open for Water. It's gonna be ugly.
Yep.
Unirama said roll tide. Yeah. MBT Boxer said I'll be the fish out the sea. Ronald Finkley. All right. A Weapon said he agreed with Kurt. Said he had Johnson winning, but I think Johnson is scared to death. Antonio McCray. Ronald Finkley said the club if Thor. All right, Antonio McCray say AJ is gonna drop like a penny in a whale. Yeah. MVT said 8-9 makes more sense for Wilder stoppage. AJ dangerous early. Yeah, but AJ ran out of steam about what the 6-7 round against Klitschko. He didn't
Yep.
wait till the 8-9 round to get tired. All them big ass muscles require a lot of oxygen and ATP and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that motherfucker will get tired. Gracie said Wilder might KO AJ in the first round. I won't be surprised. I done heard a couple of people say that. Mike Biggs said AJ gonna get Stavern first round knockout. All right. Napoleon said inside of 4 rounds, AJ has no chin. No way does Wilder let the fight get to later rounds or decision. KO and go. We'll holler. Sir William Magic Man. Wilder is a great athlete. He got the great equalizer. He impossible to train for. He's unpredictable. What possible chances AJ got? Will somebody please tell me? it's some people that feel like he gonna win. I mean, I ain't gonna just say it ain't nothing that Anthony Johnson does better than Deontay Wilder, because I would be being disingenuous if I said that. I mean, he does some shit. I like how he throw combinations and stuff better than Wilder, for example. You know what I'm saying? But I just think majority of the advantages lie with Wilder. That's my opinion.
I'm gonna tell you what Wilder got to look out for when they're in the clinch. Joshua throws a sneaky uppercut, and he comes from Hawaii with it. He throws an uppercut when you're in close. But the reason I picked the 9th round, Joshua gets tired in the second half of the fight, and most fighters, when they're tired, they make mistakes because not only they're physically drained, but mentally drained. Especially if Wilder is stalking him, he will make a mistakes because when he's tired. And Joshua is easy to hit. And piggyback off you, I ain't saying Joshua has no chance. Every fighter has a chance. Ask Mike Tyson when he fought Douglas. But, you know, Wilder will have to fight stupid and do something desperate for him for Joshua to land a big shot. But I just see Wilder winning.
Right.
Okay. Kid Mid said he'll be back. Got some family shit going on. All right, brother.
All right.
Ronald Flink said I'm going to say Wilder in 3 for all that shit AJ talked. All right, brother. Gregory Wise said Joshua should have taken the 50 million. Wilder will punish him for all the shenanigans. All right. Unirama said, yeah, Bomb Squad and Money Power the fourth coming straight out of Alabama. One said, don't see AJ getting past Wilder, too unorthodox and too athletic for AJ to comprehend. Okay. And he from the UK, if y'all didn't know. Mark Wonderlick said, they fucking with Wilder, they gonna unleash the beast. St. Cruz and said AJ lack of head movement gonna spell death, and Deontay wants it more. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Ronald Finkley say Bruno 2.0. I don't think that's crazy. A Weapon say adenosine triphosphate. Laugh out loud. Damn, Trey, yeah, you gotta take the ADP and add a phosphate group to that so we can get that ATP back on deck. Antonio McCray said his combination lack power. Yeah, that's what's up. A Weapon say Professor Trey. Now the professor is Gregory Wyatt. Shit, I can't hold a counter to him. Napoleon Armstrong, AJ made it worse on himself with the lies and the shenanigans. Yep. Gregory Wyatt say good point, Kurt Sugar. Joshua doesn't fight well off his back foot. Yeah, you push that motherfucker back, man. For real. And he's so big, he don't even use his physicality when he in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He kind of big for no reason.
He's very ponderous. I never liked ponderous fighters. But the nature of boxing is made with fighters who have long and fast twitch muscles. Tommy Hearns or Deontay Wilder, fighters like that, or Floyd Mayweather. I like lean fighters.
Right. Yep, I'm with you on that. We got some trivia today too, y'all. You didn't even see my message I left you on CJ shit, Kurt. I told you I got some Sugar Ray Robinson trivia for you today. Because I know you said that Sugar Ray Robinson is your favorite fighter of all time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I
but
had to
I
put
think I'm
the.
gonna let the I think I'm gonna let the chat answer it
Oh, you
because
can
it's not.
answer. No, I'm saying they can answer, but it's probably gonna be
Yeah,
a question or two that you probably want to chime in on.
right,
You
right.
know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm basically saying this trivia that we got for you tonight is in respect for Kurt Sugar. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Sugar Ray Robinson, Walker Smith, born May 3rd, 1921, Alley, Georgia. Go ahead, my brother.
well, he just answered the first motherfucking trivia question without even. So y'all know that's his favorite fighter. He didn't answer my first trivia question. I thought he was gonna give the folks a chance, but we'll see if they paid attention though. I'm gonna ask him again. All right, let me look in this chat and we're gonna jump on the trivia, y'all. Uh Napoleon Napoleon say Wilder wants a body and AJ is it. Yeah, he might have been thinking of that motherfucker when he said that shit. Bracy once said Frank Bruno got beat by Tyson, but at least he had heart. AJ is another kind of coward. Huh? That's a good point. Sheldon Holmes said, I agree with Uncle Kurt. AJ has defeated himself mentally. Yeah, he's definitely looking scary out there. Antonio McCray said Anthony Joshua, Joe Joyce, Tony Yoka, and David Hay should all get Jerry curls and from the UK version of Prince and the Revolution. All
That's
right,
funny.
bro. Yeah. Ronald Finkley, all right. Unirama said Muhammad Ali, period. Yeah, I'm gonna do some Muhammad Ali trivia next time, Unirama. I ain't know you was gonna be here, bro. If I knew you was gonna be here and your arch nemesis Phenom was gonna be here, I would have put something together for you. Because I know y'all the ones that's gonna go at it over to Muhammad Ali because y'all already been building up the fight. Y'all been promoting this shit already. But yeah, we're gonna do the little old Sugar Ray Robinson tonight. And I'm pretty sure Marlo got some different shit because I ain't even tell him what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I just got inspired and went for it. So if y'all ready, man, we can go ahead and jump on it.
Let us get some hell yeahs though in the chat before we go.
Yeah, if y'all want to go ahead and get on the trivia, man, give me a hell yeah. And I say that this shit, it's some pretty good shit. It ain't just so hard that you can't answer it and shit, but you know, some of the questions you probably got to think a little bit. Unirama said it's all good. All right, bro, I got you next time. Will Magic Man said, I wonder would Joshua get big again for a fight with Wilder, thinking that strength would be his savior, or will he come in lighter, thinking that mobility and endurance would be the way to go? Well, he came in lighter against Joseph Parker. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if that's a sign, he might come in a little bit lighter for Wilder. All right, y'all giving me some hell yeahs. All right, everybody give me a hell yeah. So that was the first question that Kurt Sugar just answered. So let me see if y'all listen to what he said. Where was Sugar Ray Robinson born? And this is also a source of debate, but I want y'all to tell me what's the place that's on his birth certificate. Where was Sugar Ray Robinson born? And by the way, I got these questions from the documentary, The Bright Lights and Dark Shadows of a Champion. I got some of the questions off of Wikipedia also, and I will say that it was a clash on some of the facts that they put out there. Like I looked on BoxRec too. Gregory Wise say Alabama, no sir. Kurt Sugar just gave y'all the answer. He didn't mean to because he didn't know I was gonna ask the question. But it is not Alabama, but I will say it was down south. He's a down south boy, and I didn't even know that shit. Where was Sugar Ray Robinson born? What you say the date was when he was born?
May 3rd,
Kurt,
1921.
May 3rd, 1921. Bracy say Detroit, Michigan. No, sir. Miss Lisa say Detroit. No, ma'am. Trey Wilson, what's up with you, man? Welcome to the gym.
Trey Wilson
He said,
yeah,
that's my name too, man. Oh, you can see my shit, Trey. I'm tripping. South Carolina, Unirama, no, sir. Trey Wilson, Florida, no, sir. All right, there we go. Ronald Finkley say Ailey, Georgia. He fresh off of Google. Ronald Finkley all day long. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Ronald, I ain't mad at you.
This boxer has 2 fights on BoxRec at lightweight. Was looked at as the next Sugar Ray Leonard. but was gunned down in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. Who is it? You got an idea to this guy, Kurt?
Nah, I'm thinking. I'm in deep thought. Akron, Ohio.
Yep. He tore the
St. Cruz and say Georgia and moved to Detroit. Yep.
he tore the amateurs up too back then. But this boxer has 2 fights on his box rec at lightweight. Was looked at as the next Sugar Ray, but was gunned down in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. Drug deal going bad. We need some uncles in this thing today.
Oh yeah, y'all. If y'all don't know, we take uncles, and if you're Latino, we take TOs. Ronald Finkley gave you your first uncle. He said he don't feel like going to Google this time. Read it one more time for him, brother.
All right, this boxer has 2 fights on his box rec at lightweight. Was looked at as the next Sugar Ray, but was gunned down in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. I want to give him some shine.
My brain ain't coming up with nothing.
I'm thinking.
I got one uncle.
Akron,
you got an
Ohio.
uncle from me, man. You got my uncle.
All right.
I'm gonna take a guess. Akron, Ohio. Wait a minute. Let me marinate. He was gunned down.
Oh, D-Biz. D-Biz got it. Todd Hickman.
Todd Hickman?
Yep.
I would have never guessed that. I don't even know who Todd Hickman is, and I'm up here with a fucking boxing channel.
I don't know who the hell he is. Yeah.
You don't either, Kurt?
Nah, Todd Hickman. Was he white?
Nah, he's black.
Nah, I don't know him then.
Okay, I bought came with him up. Hey, y'all look him up and check him out, man. There's a story on him. Y'all check him out.
Okay.
He's a bad young brother.
All right. Okay. You know, y'all know I got just straight Sugar Ray Robinson trivia. So look, how did Walker Smith get the name Ray Robinson? Hold on, Kurt Sugar, give him a chance. How did Walker Smith get the name Ray Robinson? See, I got different types of shit in here, y'all. I got some straight facts like history. I got some fun facts about him. You know what I'm saying? Like where you can kind of see his personality and stuff. I got like a different types of questions. So how did Walker Smith get the name Ray Robinson? You know what it is too, don't you, Kurt?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. If they can't do it, I'm gonna come to you. Y'all don't know, give me an uncle. How did Walker Smith get the name Ray Robinson? Bracy say I don't know, aka T.O. Can I get another uncle? Gregory Wise said he borrowed the name from another fighter. Yep. So basically, he filled in for a guy that was named Ray Robinson when he was out on the road at a tournament because he used to travel with the team. You know what I'm saying? And he filled in for a fighter named Ray Robinson. He won the fight and he kept the name. You know what I'm saying? Mark Wunderlich said his mom and dad. Nah. Gregory Wise said the fight without his mother's knowledge. Well, that's not what they said on the documentary. They said that he basically just filled in for a fighter named Ray Robinson. All right, go ahead, brother. Well, I can do another one. I think I got more than you.
Oh, hold up. My bad, y'all. I was doing something. All right, this boxer is the first Mexican born to win world titles in 4 weight divisions. And in 2000, he became unified WBO and WBC champion, which was the fight of the year.
St. Cruz and said he was underage and needed boxing license to fight as an amateur. How can you be underage to fight as an amateur? I ain't trying to put you down or nothing. I'm just trying to understand because I ain't heard nothing about that. They ain't say nothing about it on the documentary or nothing.
He probably is taking a guess.
Oh,
But this boxer is the first Mexican born to win a world titles in 4 weight divisions. And in 2000, he became unified WBO and WBC champion, which was the fight of the year.
Uniram say Chavez.
Nope.
Will Magic Man said I'm learning a lot from all these trivia questions. All right, brother. I
I
go
love
back and
it.
listen to this shit too.
He's like, I love it.
Yeah, I go back and listen to this shit all the time so I can keep it on my mind. Miss Lisa Chavez already been a
No,
no,
no Chavez.
no ma'am.
Yep, Morales. Eric Morales.
Eric Morales, 8 weapons up in this piece.
Hey, weapons.
Already. Yeah. Okay, check this out. I know you know this one, Kurt. Who was Sugar Ray Robinson's first trainer and who later became his manager? Who was Sugar Ray Robinson's first trainer and who later became his manager? If y'all don't know, I'll take an uncle. Who was Sugar Ray Robinson's first trainer and who later became his manager?
I think I know this.
You know the answer?
I think so.
My shit must be on a serious lag. Okay, 8 weapons gave me an uncle.
2 uncles.
Chef gave me an uncle.
Stephen Fletcher.
Uniram say Stephen Fletcher, no sir. But they done gave me 2 uncle. Oh, you go ahead and guess, Marlo.
George Ben.
Close. Who was it, Kurt Sugar?
Damn, I'm drawing a blank, bro.
Oh, you drawing a blank? Well, you close,
Yeah, and I
Marlo,
see
with the
his face,
George
but
Benson. His first trainer was George Gainford.
Oh.
George, God,
George Gainford, and he later became his manager. I think he managed his whole career just about it, from what I was seeing. Look at Ronald Finkley. You know that's a goddamn Google special. Out of all people, he know he ain't got no business knowing that shit. Yeah, Gainford. Yep, George Gainford. Yes, sir.
All right, this boxer lost a 12 round unanimous decision. A 12-round fight for a WBC title at welterweight, then moved up in his next fight to lose again for the IBF super middleweight title. Who is it? This boxer lost a 12-round fight for a WBC title at welterweight, then moved up in his next fight to lose again for the IBF super middleweight title. Who is he? Not Duran.
Chill on. Okay. Racy say Iran Barkley.
Not Iran Barkley.
you said he was a welterweight, right?
Yep.
He lost the 12-round decision to welterweight and then moved to 168 pounds.
No, to 154.
Oh, 154.
Uniram would say Hearn.
Wait. Matter of fact, it was super middleweight. That is 68.
Uniram would say Hearns.
No, not Hearn.
Damn, that's a good question.
Hey, read the what's the name?
Give him a hint.
For me. You hear me? I'm about to.
Ronald Finkley say uncle. He couldn't find that on Google. That one took too long, huh, Ron? Uniram would say uncle.
Oh shit.
You give him a hint.
He got 1 draw on his record.
Mark Wonderlick say B-Hop.
Nope.
Mark Wonderlick sounds smart in a bitch for some reason. I guess because of that damn Wonderlick test in the NFL. Like they should keep every time I see him, I just be like, damn, that sound like a smart dude.
Hey, correction.
Gracie say uncle.
Correction. It was super welterweight.
Oh, 154.
Gracie say uncle. Ronald Finkley say uncle. Unirama said uncle.
I'm gonna leave y'all uncles back because I had to go for a correction. This boxer lost a 12-round WBC title fight at welterweight, then moved up in his very next fight to lose again for the IBF super welterweight title. And he only has one draw on his record.
Gregory Wise say Kodo.
No.
Deep Beard 03 say Kel Brook.
No. Hey, this 2000s. Everything I'm talking to y'all about is in the 2000s right now.
Oscar De La Hoya, Chef.
No.
Let me take a guess. Ike Corte?
Yep. Scrapbook in the building. Yeah,
what's up, boy? Ronald Finger say share Marlo'S Corner on all platforms before stream subsides. Peace Reach Gang already. Will Magic Man, Sir William. He say everybody thinking quietly. You can hear a rat pissing on cotton over there. Yeah. Yeah. Scrapbook said just walked in the building. All right, all right. So look, y'all. It's my next question. Sugar Ray Robinson edition. As an amateur, Sugar Ray Robinson was 85-0 with 69 knockouts. How many knockouts came in the first round? Napoleon talking about Trinidad. You just got back from Google, boy. That shit had already been answered. Ike Corte. As an amateur, Sugar Ray Robinson was 85-0 with 69 knockouts. How many knockouts came in the first round?
I know, but I ain't gonna answer unless they say uncle.
All right, all right. Mark Wonderlick said, I'm just chilling. You come through Utah going to Cali, I get you some gas, brother, already. I don't want none of that blue dream, though. I want some real gas. Bracy say 26. No, sir. Scrapbook say 42, close. Gregory Wise, 60. Unirama said, fuck that shit, Will Magic Man said 41, super close. D-Beard 03 say 47. You in the ballpark a little bit. But so far, Scrapbook and Will Magic Man are the closest. Since they close, you go ahead and give it to me, Kurt.
40.
40 knockouts in the first round as an amateur for Sugar Ray Robinson. Yes, sir.
And let me throw something in there real quick. No headgear.
Yeah, no they basically like some fucking professionals.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they fought like professionals.
All right, this boxer defeated David Reed in a 12-round unanimous decision to become the WBA super welterweight champion at 37-0. Who is he?
I think I've had a good. I know who it is.
We'll say, damn, I went the wrong way.
this boxer defeated David Reed in a 12-round unanimous decision to become the WBA super welterweight champion at 37-0.
Hey, Weapon say Felix Tito Trinidad.
Yes, sir.
That's who I was thinking. Yeah. I know you know this one, Kurt. This one is kind of easy, y'all. So you know everybody got different skill levels. So this for the easy people. All right. Who is the first man to defeat Sugar Ray Robinson? Kid Mid said, I'm back. Like you never left.
Yeah.
Who was the first man to defeat Sugar Ray Robinson? My shit must be on a lag big time. They still talking about Trinidad down there. Kid Me said it's storming like hell there. Yeah, we need some of that rain here, man. We need some rain. Unirama said the Raging Bull, the Bronx Bull, Jake LaMotta. Yes, sir. That's who it was.
Fanon back in the building.
Fanon back up in there with the Jake LaMotta. Hold on. Lil 95 say the white boy, don't do him like that, bro. We got to have respect. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right, go ahead, brother.
Antoine Eccles was KO'd in the 10th round by who in the IBF title fight? Antoine Eccles was KO'd by who in the 10th round in an IBF title fight?
And for none, your man Unirama wants you, man, on that Ali trivia. So next time I'm gonna have some straight Ali trivia for y'all.
Sheldon Holmes in the building.
You got it, Bernard Hopkins.
Yep.
All right. So I hope you heard that for now. Next time on the trivia, I'm gonna have straight Ali questions. It's the brawl for it all between you and Unirama. Roll Tide.
All
right, check this out. Check this out.
Hold up, Trey.
True
1
or
second.
false?
1 second. He just gave you an answer to Antoine Eccles, which was the correct answer. I want y'all to look at this fight between Antoine Eccles versus Charles Brewer. It's on YouTube. It was a great fight. Hagler Hearns all over again. Antoine Eccles versus Charles Brewer. Go ahead, Trey.
Okay, I think I saw that fight before. That sounds familiar. Maybe not though. All right, check this out. Check this out. Now, this is according to the Bright Lights and Dark Shadows of a Champion documentary, where I got this from. So look, true or false? We can look up Sugar Ray Robinson's great fights in his prime on YouTube. True or false? We can look up Sugar Ray Robinson's great fights in his prime on YouTube. Unirama say the champ is here. Mark Wonderlick said, my neighbor just bought some birthday cake. Fanon say false. Chef say true. What you say, Kurt?
False.
Kurt say false. What you say, Marlo?
False.
Bracy say false. Gregory Wyatt say false. Kid Mid, false as fuck.
Money in the
Miss Lisa, false. P Money, what's up, bro? Will Magic Man said false. St. Cruz said got a delay. Unirama false. DB03 false. That is false. Because they said that his great fights in his prime were never recorded. And they said it was a fucking tragedy that shit happened. How the hell are you not having Sugar Ray Robinson in his prime not recorded? That makes no sense.
Yep.
All right, it's on you, bro.
All right, Trinidad was 35-0 when he took Who's O and became unified WBO and IBF welterweight champion. Trinidad was 35-0 when he took Who's O and became unified WBO and IBF welterweight champion. You know this, Kurt?
I think I know. Fanon say De La Hoya.
Yep, De La Hoya.
A-Weapon, De La Hoya. Yep. All right. Check this out. True or false? Nobody ever beat Sugar Ray Robinson until he was 38 years old. Hold on, Kurt. All right, I see you, P Money. St. Cruz say no fights at welterweight. Yep. You talking about Sugar Ray Robinson? They didn't record his welterweight fights.
Yep.
That's a goddamn shame. True or false? Nobody ever beat Sugar Ray Robinson twice until he was 38 years old. My bad. I said the question wrong, y'all. I said the question wrong. I fucked up. So y'all answered again. True or false? No one ever beat Sugar Ray Robinson twice until he was 38 years old. My bad about that, y'all. I read that shit fucked up. True or false? Nobody ever beat Sugar Ray Robinson twice until he was 38 years old. I see Will Magic Man say false. Everybody coming with their truths. Miss Lisa, Kid Mid, Unirama, Mark Wonderlick. Fanon said false. Will Magic Man change this shit to true. Gregory Wyatt say true. What you say, Kurt?
I say true.
You say true. What you say, Marlo?
Verdad.
What that mean, brother? True?
Yeah.
Nope, that is false.
Oh!
Nobody ever beat Sugar Ray Robinson twice until he was 40. I said 38, but he was actually 40 before he took a loss twice by the same fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Damn, he was.
That's what I meant. I probably said that fucked up. Yeah, I meant that he never lost twice, like to the same fighter. My bad, I was on the gas and shit when I made this, but y'all know what I mean, though. I think nobody beat him twice until he was 40. All right, go ahead, bro.
Shane Mosley lost his first fight and his WBC belt in a 12-round unanimous decision to who?
St. Cruz and say twice? True. No, I mean, he never lost to the same fighter twice. That's what I meant to say. Because, you know, you beat Sugar Ray Robinson, he going to go back and adjust and beat your ass in a rematch and go get his belt back.
Hey, look,
Fanon say running for us.
he typing so damn fast. Look, I see you, Fanon.
Oh, yeah, he ain't got Lawrence Williams down there today, so he the pie boss down there tonight. He ain't got Reef or nobody down there. Yeah, I see y'all Lil 95 running for us, 8 weapons. Fanon, yep. St. Cruz say Gene Foreman, true. Hold on, what? Gene Foreman?
He probably trying to ask my question and yours.
Oh, okay. I ain't even hear your question, my brother. So he might be talking to you. My bad about that. All right. Check this out. What social victory did Sugar Ray Robinson earn after being inducted into the armed forces? What social victory did Sugar Ray Robinson earn after being inducted into the armed forces? You know the answer to this, Kurt?
No. Well, I'm gonna guess. Well, I gotta wait till whoever
Yeah,
gets
hold
it
on,
first.
wait, hold on for a second. Then you come with your guess. My shit must be seriously lagging. What social victory did Sugar Ray Robinson earn after being inducted into the armed forces? So basically, I'm saying while he was there, like while he was in the armed forces, what special victory did he earn?
Lil 95
Yeah,
say
a special social victory,
Lil
I should say.
95 say spokesman.
No, sir. Well, I guess you can kind of say he was a spokesman, but that's not what I'm looking for. It's a specific thing that I'm looking for. Unirama said he owned a restaurant. He was one of the first like entrepreneur black fighters back in the day, but that's not what I'm looking at. It's a social victory. Yes, he had a social victory. What's your guess, Kurt?
Honorary discharge.
No, sir. Lawrence Williams, what's up?
Oh,
And he
Lawrence
coming this
Wells,
bitch.
what's up?
Lawrence coming this whole swinging big sticks in this hole. He said both black and whites attend his exhibitions while in the army. That's what he did. Sugar Ray Robinson,
Yeah.
and it was mainly in the South, in Mississippi. Sugar Ray Robinson made the motherfuckers make the black people watch the damn fights with the white soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Because they had that shit segregated at first. I see Miss Lisa say integration. St. Cruz say greatest. Okay, yes. Scrapbook say integration for black athletes. Now it was the black troops because they only let the white troops come watch his exhibitions. But he told them he ain't doing shit unless the black people could come watch also. You know what I'm saying? So that was a small victory for him while he was in the armed services.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Angel Man Freddy was put away in 3 rounds in a unification bout for the IBF and IBA super featherweight title versus who? Oh, Lawrence at work. That's why. He said he only got 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. They got my man working on a Sunday.
Nope.
Fanon say Mayweather.
Nope. Oh, yep. Lawrence Williams. Diego Chico Corrales.
That's the fight
the
that
champ
people
is
thought
here.
he was gonna knock Mayweather out.
The champ is here.
When he knocked out Manfredi.
Right.
Jim Lampley said he was gonna knock out Mayweather when people seen that he knocked out Manfredi. That's Corrales.
Okay, my man Lawrence ain't got that much time, y'all. So let's try to give him as many questions as he can. All right, look. What was Sugar Ray Robinson's excuse to avoid being shipped off to Europe while he was in the armed services? I didn't put all of that in there, but yeah. What was Sugar Ray Robinson's excuse to avoid being shipped off to Europe while he was in the armed services? Mark Wonderlick said, that's dope. Hey, Weapon say, damn. What was Sugar Ray Robinson's excuse to avoid being shipped off to Europe while he was in the armed services? You know what it is, Kurt?
Yeah.
Okay, hold up, hold up. Gregory Wyatt said age. No, sir. What was Sugar Ray Robinson's excuse to avoid being shipped off to Europe while he was in the armed services? Lawrence Williams said he can't remember nothing. What was it, Kurt?
He fell down the steps.
Yep, he said he tripped and fell down the stairs. Bracy said vision. Lil 95 said only son. P Money said eyes. Nope, he slipped, tripped, and fell down the stairs. Said he woke up in Staten Island in the hospital some goddamn where.
Yeah.
Unirama said, yeah.
All right. Felix Trinidad unified the WBA and IBF middleweight titles in a 12th round KO versus who?
I know I ain't gonna say nothing.
Lawrence Williams say Oscar De La Hoya.
Nope.
Fanon say William Joppy.
Nope.
I see you scrapbook.
Felix Trinidad unified the WBA and IBF middleweight titles in a 12th round KO versus who?
Is it my turn?
I ain't got no uncle yet.
Yeah, they done put some guesses out there though.
Felix Trinidad unified the WBA and IBF middleweight title in a 12th round KO versus who?
Fernando Vargas say Fanon.
Fanon with the Google.
You went and Google that. All right. Check this out. Okay. Who did Sugar Ray Robinson defeat to win his first title in 1946? And this was at welterweight, I believe. I might be wrong. I could have sworn I heard them say welterweight, though.
Welterweight.
Who did Sugar Ray Robinson defeat to win his first title in 1946? What'd you say, Kurt?
That was welterweight.
Okay, a welterweight. Fanon said no Google. He beasting over there.
That's right.
I ain't mad at you.
You know I'm clowning Fanon. You know I'm clowning. I see you ain't come to play.
Mm-hmm. Man, hold on, Fanon. How the hell you know that shit? That might have been some Google right there, boy.
Hey, look at the
I don't know about that.
You type as fast as
That's who it was. Who, you know who it was, Kurt?
I'm gonna guess Tommy Bell.
That's who it was, man. Tommy Bell. Kurt Sugar knew it. Fanon knew it.
All right.
Y'all got that, man.
Evander Holyfield lost by unanimous decision, giving who the WBA heavyweight title?
But now I'm talking about no Google. He probably got his secretary over there on the laptop right now. She type 100 words a minute. She put that shit in fast, the motherfucker. And then for now, wow, man, talking about no Google. He say Lewis.
No, Lewis. Evander Holyfield lost by unanimous decision, giving who the WBA heavyweight title?
Unirama say Riddick Bowe.
No.
A Weapon say Buster Douglas. No,
Nope.
that ain't right. Lawrence Williams said Michael Moore.
Nope.
Little 95 Lennox. DB at 03. Yeah, he said no to all that. No Riddick Bowe.
Nope.
No Riddick Bowe, y'all. Scrapbook said wasn't that at welterweight? Yeah, it was at welterweight. That's what Kurt Sugar confirmed.
Nope.
The Tommy Bell.
No, let's go, champ. Nope.
Yeah, Scrapbook. You kind of late, brother.
Is this
Hey,
gonna
Weapon
be
say James Lights Out Tony.
Oh, Lawrence Williams is a killer. Man, I needed an uncle.
Andy Ruiz.
Yeah, John Ruiz.
John Ruiz, I mean. That was it?
Yeah.
All right, check this out. How many fights did Sugar Ray Robinson have in his first European tour in 1950? Hold up 1 second, Kurt. Give him a little chance. I know you probably know it. Mark Wonderly said their answer is coming in before the question.
Damn.
How many fights did Sugar Ray Robinson have in his first European tour in 1950? Lil 95 said, Ruiz for real? Damn. Hey, Weapon said, I didn't know they fought, Marlo. Bracy
Yeah,
one say 38, goddamn.
Yeah, we learning,
Goddamn,
y'all.
that's a bunch of fights. Bracy. 38.
Hey, I didn't want to get that up, Curtis Anderson.
Uniram say for 9-5. Yep, that's how it was. When Sugar Ray Robinson went on his first European tour in 1950, he fought 5 fights in 29 days. 5 fights in 29 days.
Damn.
Get out there on that.
Incredible.
Ain't nobody doing that shit.
Hell no.
Incredible.
All right, go ahead.
That's why he's my favorite fighter of all time.
All right.
I ain't mad at you, Kurt.
On July 13th, Mickey Ward won by unanimous decision in a Ring magazine called The Fight of the Year in 2000 versus who? July 13th, Mickey Ward won by unanimous decision in what Ring magazine called The Fight of the Year in 2000.
I know it ain't gonna
They
say
saying
that.
Gotti. They saying Gotti.
No, I hope I get an uncle on this. Not Gotti.
Lil 95 said, damn, 5 in 28 days, and these dudes fight 2 times a year max. It make you reconsider some things, don't it, man? Everybody saying Gotti, man.
No Gotti.
Emmanuel Augustus for Miss Lisa.
And she got it.
Oh, Miss Lisa.
There you go, Miss Lisa. Way to go.
And look who she beat. She beat Fanon and Lawrence Williams.
Yeah.
The champ is here.
Lisa in the building.
All right, this is an easy one. This is an easy one, y'all. So this is a race for the keys. On your marks. All right, look, check this out. Oh, shit, I done goddamn me. All right, hold on. Check this out. Who did Sugar Ray Robinson tell the DA he knew he had him in trouble when he signed the contract?
Jimmy Doyle.
Oh, he could. That was an easy one, though, Kurt. You got to give it. I got some easy ones for some people because everybody got different levels.
Hey, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
But no,
Sorry about that.
Yeah. I said, no, I got another screenshot coming.
Oh, my God. He's still
right,
wrong about the last one. The last one was 48-51 for Lawrence Williams. And then it said 48-52 for Fanon. The video is still up. Well, yeah, that was it. Jimmy Doyle. Jimmy Doyle was the person. Yeah, that was the easy one. You got to give him a chance on that one. The hard ones, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, but not the
my bad.
But Fanon ain't giving nobody no breaks. You can't give her that one for Fanon.
Yeah, for 9, he ain't giving you shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let me go again, bro, because I ain't even get a chance to ask my question.
Go ahead.
All right, look. What unusual phobia was held by Sugar Ray Robinson? He was known for being kind of weird and kind of unusual. So what was his unusual phobia? And it seemed to be well known because I saw like several people talking about it. You know what it is, huh, Kurt?
I got a feeling I ain't, Sugar Ray Robinson was a strange dude, man. He wasn't a very nice dude either.
The 95 said he was an introvert. Actually, he wasn't. He had a big ass entourage with folks playing saxophones and midgets and court gestures and all kind of shit. Miss Lisa said he was a germaphobe. Maybe. I don't know. But that's not the one that they was talking about. This one supposed to have been like kind of major in his life. Ron the Fingley talking about bullfighting. Will Magic Man said agrophobia. I don't even know what that means. Will Magic Man said arachnophobia. I know what that means. No, it wasn't that. Y'all give me an uncle when y'all give up. Will Magic Man said boxer phobia. But one of them said Kurt be having too much fun. The kid me say Sugar Ray was slow. What the hell you mean he was slow, kid? Uniram talking about
mentally
folks.
probably.
Yeah, 95 said claustrophobic. I don't think that might play a small part in this if that's true, but that's not what they talked about. Bracy say uncle. Let me get another uncle and I'll give it to y'all. No, you go ahead and guess, Kurt.
God, dog. I'm gonna say you said a strange
phobia, like he was afraid of it. St. Cruiser said slow. No way. The 95 said, we imagine man xenophobia. I don't know what that means, bro. Goddamn, give me the regular
What?
Words. Miss Lisa talking about you scared of bisexuals. Gregory Wise said height. Y'all give me an uncle. Kid me retarded. No, man, y'all give me. Oh, you talking about you slow as and retarded? No, man. Yeah, you know where I'm What's your guess, Kurt?
He didn't. I
You
don't
gonna
know.
jump all on the Jimmy Dore for my easy people, and he can't get this one. There, Scrapbook got it. Yep, he was scared of elevators. He'd rather go up the damn stairs. They said he would fly on a plane. He would do all that shit, but he was not getting on no elevator. If you want to come holler at Sugar Ray, you're gonna get your ass up them stairs. That's what you better do. Yeah.
All right. How many times did Floyd knock down Corrales before the corner threw in the tap? How many times did Floyd knock down Corrales before the corner threw in the tap?
I think I know the answer to that one. Lawrence Williams say 5.
Correct.
Oh, he got me in for 9 because I was on 4 with for 9. Lil 95 say claustrophobia, bro. That's not necessarily true though. If you scared to get on the elevator, that don't mean you scared of being in tight places. That mean that you scared of being on the elevator.
It's on you, bro.
And well, hold on, who said that? Lil 95 said, fuck that, I want to get something right. Goddamn me. Lord Williams said he gone. All right, bro, we get with you.
All right, Lord,
Peace.
All right, check. Yeah, check this out. Sugar Ray Robinson was known for giving people nicknames. Who did he refer to as the Emperor? Hold on, Kurt. Sugar Ray Robinson was known for giving people nicknames. Who did he refer to as the Emperor? Mark Wonderly say he plead a fifth.
I got an idea.
The 95, he down there laughing. You want to get something right, huh? I ain't mad at you, bro. Sugar Ray Robinson was known for giving people nicknames. Who did he refer to as the Emperor? Everybody saying peace out to Lawrence. Hey, Weapons, he gave me an uncle, my first one. St. Cruising, George Gainford. Yes, sir. He called him the Emperor. Yes, sir. Good job on that one, man.
Who got that one?
St. Cruising. But now I say Randy Turpin. No, sir. It was his first trainer who later became his manager, George Gainford.
All right. After a 14-minute long introduction, Marco Antonio Barrera beat who by unanimous decision, where the brawler outboxed the boxer? After a 14-minute long introduction, Marco Antonio Barrera beat who by unanimous decision?
Fanon say Prince Nassim Hamed.
Yes, sir.
Mark Wonderly talking about Dave Chappelle. Yeah, I know where you got that from, boy. I plead the fifth. All right, check this out. What was Sugar Ray Robinson's record going into his 1951 middleweight title fight with Jake LaMotta? I know you know, Kurt. Hold up, brother. What was Sugar Ray Robinson's record going into his 1951 middleweight title fight with Jake LaMotta? On these trivia days, Kurt, you might have more fun in the chat, man.
Yeah, I would think about that because
you just sitting up here and shit for decoration.
Hey, he wanted
to be down there having fun.
Hey, he wanted.
No, I'm just listening, man. I'm having fun regardless, but I might get up in the chat, you know, because I gotta take a 15-second runoff and.
Yeah. All right. Well, next time you just jump up in the chat, man. I'll have some Curtis busters for you, so everything won't be easy. But Fanon the Don got it. Fanon International Boxing Channel, 121, 1 and 2. That's a hell of a record, ain't it, man?
Hell of a record.
Woo.
Hell of a record.
Hell of a record.
All right. Zab Judah was dramatically KO'd in the second round for a chance to become undisputed light welterweight champion by who?
Well, I know this one.
I know this one.
Yeah. Fanon say killer record. Yep.
Ab
Lil
Judah.
95 said, look, bro, how this man get 120 plus fights and these dudes struggle to get 50? Yeah, that's real. Kasazu, that's what I'm saying.
Yep. That's why I
Yep,
laughed.
yep. Fanon. Oh, okay. Fanon. All right, check this out. What tactic did Sugar Ray Robinson use to get a psychological edge over Jake LaMotta? What tactic did Sugar Ray Robinson use to get a psychological edge over Jake LaMotta? I know you know this one, Kurt.
Yeah.
See, Kurt would already have been down there busting this shit up. Miss Lisa
I
said
feel
murder. What tactic did Sugar Ray Robinson use to get a psychological edge over Jake LaMotta? And I appreciate everybody that hit like and shit too, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, fam.
St. Cruz and said talking about his weight. No, sir. Fanon said he acted crazy. Well, yeah, he probably did act. He probably did take it as being crazy, but he did something specifically. Mark Wunderlich said, "What is a chicken head?" All right, bro. Miss Lisa said, "Killing an opponent in the ring." He did kill a motherfucker, but that ain't the tactic he used. Lil 95 said, "Trash talk." That's a good guess, but no, sir. He did something specifically to try to gain a psychological edge over this man. Go ahead, Kurt.
Yeah, hey,
I'm gonna
Napoleon.
take a guess.
Kasazu
I'm
was
gonna
right.
take a guess. He drunk blood.
Yes, he drained and drunk some beef blood right in front of Jake LaMotta, and he offered him a glass. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker thought Sugar Ray Robinson was crazy as a motherfucker when he done that shit. You drained the blood and drunk that shit right there and say, man, you want a glass? Hell no, none of that shit. So Fanon, he was right. He was acting crazy, but yeah, he drained and drunk blood.
Damn. All right. On December 15th, 2001, two heavyweights fought in a rematch for the WBA title. That ended in a draw. Who were these two heavyweights?
I see them laughing and shit. Ron said, that's some real shit. Will Magic Man said, my goodness. When Lisa said, damn. P Money said, that's some nasty ass shit right there. Fanon say, Holyfield Bow.
No, sir. You got Bo right. I mean, Holyfield right, not Bo. Not Lennox.
I wonder where La D at tonight. That's what I was gonna guess. Holyfield versus Lennox.
Nope.
Scrapbook say squeeze and swallow blood. Damn, we been announced that, bro. Why you shit so behind?
A couple people, Santa Cruz and a couple people said they things. They was hearing the questions. I mean, the answers. The answer before the question.
Oh yeah. Damn, I wonder what's going on with that shit.
On December
Fingley say Badu Jack.
2001, two heavyweights fought in a rematch for the WBA title that ended in a draw. Who were the two fighters?
Mark Wunderlich talking about Rick James and Charlie Murphy.
Fanon
St. Cruz and say he refreshed it.
Junior the Truth in the building. What's happening, fam?
What's up with it, man?
Fanon, you got
say Ruiz and Holyfield.
Yep.
Junior the Truth. Yeah, you right in time for some of this trivia. And you came in on the easy question, my brother. Hold on, Kurt. Hold up. Now check this out, y'all. Whose proposal was refused by Sugar Ray Robinson and he didn't fuck with Sugar Ray out of respect? Whose proposal was refused by Sugar Ray Robinson and he didn't fuck with Sugar Ray out of respect? The 95 said, he said, I knew that I ain't know they fought twice. St. Cruz and say he loved trivia already, bro. We love to do the trivia shit. We put in some work.
Fanon say
everybody saying Ali. Hold on. Am I asking this wrong? Hold on, let me try to. All right, whose proposal was refused by Sugar Ray Robinson? So he wanted to do something with Sugar Ray, but Sugar Ray said, "No, I don't do business like that." So that's a hint. And he didn't fuck with him out of sheer respect. Like he left Sugar Ray Robinson alone. You don't turn down a man like this. And Sugar Ray Robinson turned him down and said, "I don't do business like this." That's the hint. Lil 95 said the trivia is fun as hell. Straight fire. Appreciate that, bro.
Appreciate it, fam.
Miss Lisa said the mob. What's the name specifically, Kurt?
Frankie Carbo.
Frankie Carbo. He was the motherfucker that ran boxing back then.
Ran the whole thing.
Yep, he wanted Sugar Ray Robinson to fight a trilogy with the Bull. And he wanted Sugar Ray Robinson to win the first one, the Bull win the second one, then the third one anybody could win. And Sugar Ray Robinson said, "I don't do business like that." And they didn't fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? And that was kind of unheard of back then, because you don't tell Frankie Carbo no.
Hell no.
You don't tell the boss no.
You know what I'm saying?
Ricardo Mayorga unified the WBC and WBA welterweight titles by
hold on real quick. Fanon said that is a bad question. The same thing goes for Ali, but I'm talking about Sugar Ray Robinson though. I mean, Kurt Sugar knew the answer, so he had to miss something off in there. You know what I'm saying? He's all right. All right, go ahead, bro.
God damn.
Well, they got your answer already.
Hell yeah.
Say the question again.
I said Ricardo Mayorga unified the WBC and WBA welterweight titles by knocking out who in the third round?
Okay.
Who got it first?
I see y'all. Scrapbook. Hold on. Fanon got that one. Junior the Truth got that one. A Weapons. Gregory White. Mark Wonderlick said he on that green dream and can't stop laughing. All right. Fanon say Ali Robinson turned down Ali for a manager spot, and Ali never disrespected him. But I said he had a proposal. Hold on, what did I say? I gave y'all a hint when I was saying that shit.
Well, offer he couldn't refuse, basically.
It was an offer he couldn't refuse. But look, I also said that God damn, man, fuck.
But now
I had said something in that shit. Damn, when y'all started talking, that shit went right out of my fucking brain. But I had said something in there to let you know, because I said Sugar Ray Robinson said I don't do business like that. So why would Sugar Ray say that to Ali if he don't want him to be the manager? He's saying I don't do business like that, so he's saying he don't want to do no corrupt shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to knock me off the trivia for nine. Goddamn me. All right, look at this. Check this out. What event facilitated Sugar Ray Robinson's transformation into a tough negotiator? Junior the Truth said business is what you said, family. All right, yeah, I was talking about he don't do business like that. But now I said, I'm just saying, you said don't do business later. No, I said that I read the question several times. I might not have said it the very first time, but I started putting it in there. I said it like 3 times. Scrapbook said Mr. Gray. Is that what he called himself when he called him? Yeah, he did refer to himself as Mr. Gray. That's a good one, Scrapbook. All right, look. What event facilitated Sugar Ray Robinson's transformation into a tough negotiator? I know you know, Kurt.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, what event facilitated Sugar Ray Robinson's transformation into a tough negotiator?
I'm gonna tell you something real quick. I ain't got the answer. I'm just saying something. If you thought Mayweather was hard to deal with, Mayweather looked like Mother Teresa compared to Ray Robinson on the business side.
Yeah.
He was tough, man.
And another thing, y'all, when I asked this question, of course, Sugar Ray Robinson ain't here to do an interview to say this himself. It's what the boxing historians credit this to. So what event, according to the boxing historians, what event facilitated Sugar Ray Robinson's transformation into a tough negotiator? Miss Lisa said Sugar Ray had a lot of businesses in Harlem. Yeah, he did. Sugar Ray's and all that shit. Lil 95 said the Carbo situation. No, sir. Give me an uncle when y'all give up. What event facilitated Sugar Ray Robinson's transformation into a tough negotiator? I don't got no guesses.
Hall of Fame.
Miss Lisa say Hall of Fame. Lil 95 said Unc. A Weapon say Uncle. Unirama Unc. Where you at, Fanon? Where you at, on Google? Get your ass off Google and come back and answer this question. What event facilitated, hold on, Will Magic Man said a giant tax bill. He did have some tax problems, that wasn't it though. What event, well, not according to my sources anyway. Hold on, what event facilitated Sugar Ray Robinson's transformation into a tough negotiator? Fanon said, hell no, I have no idea. What was it, Kurt?
I'm gonna take a guess. He wanted a portion of the TV money.
Nope, it was the death of Jimmy Doyle. When he killed that motherfucker, that taught him that he cannot be playing when he get in this ring. He needs to be compensated for his services. That, you know what I'm saying, for his performances. So he ain't playing no more games after that. That changed him as a fighter when he killed that man.
Sure, yeah. He was never the same.
All
During the Truth appearance on. All right, go ahead, bro.
Corey Spence became the undisputed welterweight champion after a majority decision over who in 2003?
Ronald Fingley said these questions a little bit below his pay grade. I see your scrapbook. He said when he killed Jimmy Doyle. Yep. Lil 95 said the Doyle incident makes sense. Yep. But now say Jab Judah.
No, Junior the Truth got it.
Oh, Junior the Truth stepped up in this bitch with the rock Ricardo Mayorga. Yeah, already. I think that's your first one, Junior the Truth.
Yep.
I can't just call him Junior the Truth. Can I call you Junior, brother? All right, check this out. Who defeated Sugar Ray Robinson for his middleweight title during his second European tour? Who defeated Sugar Ray Robinson for his middleweight title during his second European tour?
I think I know that one.
I think you do too. I appreciate you for not blowing it up. I think you do too, my brother. Junior the Truth say Corey Spence did that murder man dance on the way to the ring for that fight. All right, who defeated Sugar Ray Robinson for his middleweight title during his second European tour? Napoleon Armstrong said Billy Conn. No, sir. Junior the Truth said Gene Fullman. No, sir. It was during his second European tour. He went undefeated on the first one, 5 fights in 29 days. And now he's on the second European tour, but he took an L in this one. For now, he said Downs. No, sir. I'll give y'all a hint. This motherfucker has been mentioned today in the chat already.
Apple juice.
Mark Wonderlick say apple juice. He on that green dream. He over there feeling good. Ms. Lisa said that the fight when he passed out from heat exhaustion. No, ma'am. That was against Joey Maxim. Junior the Truth said Pender. No, sir. Fanon, you the one. You said this answer today already. Fanon has mentioned this person today. I'm gonna let y'all get one more guess, and I'm gonna have to sit Kurt Sugar on you. One more guess, make it a good one. That wasn't it. Bracy said Lamont. Who was it, Kurt?
Randy Turpin.
Randy Turpin. And I saw Fanon bring that name up earlier. That's why I said what I said. It was Randy Turpin.
All right. Richard Grant was beat by an up-and-coming super middleweight to give him a NABA and USBA title. Oh, shit. Hey, that was my last.
I see Eddie of the South in here talking shit, talking about Joshua sleeps wild. Hey, I respect your opinion, man, but don't be surprised if your boy go to sleep. St. Cruz and said beat him in a rematch. And you know this, man. What'd you say, bro?
Hey, go ahead, bro.
Oh, they got your question right already?
No, go ahead.
Oh, my bad. I'm just reading the chat. For now, said, God damn, Junior the Truth said, you can call me Junior, my brother. All right, bro. All right, I see y'all with the Turpin. Napoleon Armstrong say Jones. All right, go ahead, bro. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead. Do your question real quick. I got to do something.
Oh, okay. Check this out, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to ask the question for 9. All right, true or false? Randy Turpin was up on the cards before being KO'd in the 10th round of the rematch. True or false? Randy Turpin was up on the cards before being KO'd in the 10th round of the rematch. Up on all the cards. Junior the Truth said false. The man just told me I can call him Junior. I like Junior the Truth. That shit do flow. I ain't gonna lie. Real Magic Man said true. Sir William. Bracy say false. Gregory Wise say false. Little 95 said it's trivia time anyway. Ain't nobody got time for that BS. Hey, I ain't never tripping on nobody's opinion, bro. Unless they say something like I kind of got frustrated that my man won because I felt like he was answering the question without answering the question. That's the only thing that I'll get mad about. But if you just disagree or something like that, it's all good. All right, I see y'all. You got the false. Fanon said true. Lil 95 said true. St. Cruz said false. Bad cut on Ray. Fanon said he guessed on that one. Okay, Martin Maciel, what's up, man? I think I remember you from last time. And that was actually true. According to what I saw, they said that Randy Turpin was up on the cards before being knocked out in the 10th round by Sugar Ray Robinson.
And let me add a little bit to that. They was going to stop the fight in the next
Yes,
round because
sir.
Ray had a bad cut on his eye.
Yep. He said, give me
One of his
more
greatest
round.
moments. One of his greatest moments as a professional.
They said, what you think when you saw that cut on your eye? He said, do or die. Goddamn me. All right, check this out, y'all.
Hey, this is my last one,
Yeah.
bro. No, all right.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Richard Grant was beat by an up-and-coming super middleweight to give him an NABA and USBA title in 2003. Who was the up-and-coming middleweight?
Hey, Lil 95 said he got one. Yeah. Already. Martin Maciel said he said let's do it. No, not according to what I said. His sister, I think, said that he said do or die when they asked him about the cut.
I got an uncle. Richard Grant was beat by an up-and-coming super middleweight to give him the NA USBA title in 2003. Oh, Junior the Truth.
Jeff Lacey. That was a good one right there. Yeah.
I got one for you too, Junior the Truth. When it's at the end of it, I got one question just for you.
Yeah, I see Fanon pulling up the rear with the Jeff Lacey. Okay, check this out. How much did Sugar Ray Robinson weigh in for his light heavyweight title fight with Joey Maxim? Martin Maciel said, man, I'm driving home right now. I don't remember the question. I just know I want to know what you think about Virgil. Which one you talking about? Virgil Hill, Virgil Hunter, Eddie South Wilder going to get KO'd. All right, man. You know I already said that, bro. So if you can keep on saying the same shit over and over again, you're gonna make me think you're trolling. I done already said I respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But look, how much did Sugar Ray Robinson weigh in for his light heavyweight title fight with Joey Maxim?
Hey, Eddie.
I ain't the guy.
Eddie, get the fuck out of my gym.
Yeah. Lil 95 said how much he weighed. Like, how much did he weigh in? Like, when they jumped on the scales. St. Cruz and say 163. No, sir. Yeah, so how much did he weigh in for the fight? And he might have maxed out. This might have been how much he came to the ring as. You know what I'm saying? Junior the Truth say 165. No, sir. Kid Mid said, fuck Eddie, huh? Yep, slap. Real Magic Man 168. No, sir. Gracie say 174. Shit, he wish. Una around my aunt. For 9, he the closest, 159. Little 95 is so close, and I'm gonna go and say it. It was 157 and a half. And Joy Maximum was 173. So that's a 15 and a half weight advantage for Joey Maxim. And Sugar Ray was still out there putting them hands on his ass. But look,
He was beating Maxim.
he beating his ass. But look, okay, look. How many full rounds did Sugar Ray Robinson go against Joey Maxim? How many full rounds did Sugar Ray Robinson go against Joey Maxim? Hold on. Bracy been chilling. What you hiding for, Ron? I don't understand that shit. What the man done said? Bracy, I don't see this man saying shit. Hold on. He's saying unk. And then I hear he's saying 174. Like, what the hell is he hitting for? Oh, yeah, all right. I see you unhit him now. All right, yeah.
He probably was going for the other dude.
St. Cruz said the Heat beat him, not Maxim. That's for sure. All right, I see y'all guesses 11, 23. Got down 23. That's a bunch of round. Little 95 say 25. Fanon say 12. He the closest. Bracy say 1. I mean, Uncle. I said he said 1. Bracy 1. Uncle, yeah. Wait, what you say, Kurt?
God, dog, man. I'm gonna take a guess. 13.
13 full rounds. He did not answer the bell for the 14th round.
And you know another tidbit about that fight, Trey? The referee fell out too, Ruby Goldstein.
Yep. First referee fell out, had to get a whole nother referee to come in now. And y'all remember this too. My information is coming from the documentary The Bright Lights and Dark Shadows of a Champion. And I did see a couple of contradictions between what they said, what BoxRec said, and what Wikipedia said. So if y'all hear something that's kind of crazy, that's why, my bad. But all right, check this out. What did Sugar Ray Robinson decide to do after the Joy Maxim fight? Fanon said he lost 16 pounds in the fight. Ooh, it was hot in the motherfucker in there, they said. And Lisa said, that's crazy. It was hot out there, man. What did Sugar Ray Robinson decide to do after the Joy Maxim fight? Bracy said that wrench is a good look. Yeah, already.
Hell yeah, Bracy. Oh.
Yeah. St. Cruz said Ruby Goldstein never refed after the Griffin Perret fight. Okay, Lil 95 said he was hella off. St. Cruz said retire. Yeah, I guess you can say retire. I just go ahead and go with that. Salty Peep said Ronald with his iPhone 3 broke crackhead. That's who you slap with. That's who you slap with the wrench right there. Slap his ass. I was gonna slap him. Go on, slap him. Ronald Finkley. Go ahead and tell him, Marlo.
Get the fuck out my gym.
Ronald Finkley was our first person in our chat. It was nobody in our chat but Ronald Finkley. So you are not about to come here and disrespect that motherfucker. That's for sure. But look, they saying my man St. Cruz said retire. So I'm gonna go ahead and say he decided to go into show business. I should have let you guess first, Kurt. My bad. But yeah, he decided to go into show business, out there singing and doing tap dancing and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got all different kind of facts, y'all.
Hey, bro.
So let me ask y'all this. Yeah, Junior Truth say duct tape the troll. Yeah, we kick him out the gym on the corner, man. We don't do no tripping. What'd you say?
Let me ask Junior the truth this one real quick about old boy earlier. Hey, Junior, this for you. This boxer has 2 fights on this box rack at lightweight. He was looked at as the next Sugar Ray. He was gunned down in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. Who is he? You know, Junior, I go Ohio born player made, man. But you can go on though, bro.
Hold up, wait 1 second. You know what just happened?
What?
I remember Todd Hickman on the amateur team. He was a pretty nigga. That's crazy. It just came to me. He was a pretty dude, like
K Black. What's up, boy?
K Black, peace.
Big bro, guess what you did? I was giving Junior that.
No, it's all good. It's all good, bro. Cause we can't hold up the whole chat for one person anyway, though.
No, it's good
No,
though.
it's all good. It's all good. Mark Blake, what's up with you, man? He said good morning. I forgot that man over there in the Netherlands, if I ain't mistaken. But look, y'all, all right, check this out. This is an easy one, y'all. What prompted Sugar Ray Robinson's return to boxing after his hiatus or his intermission or whatever you want to call it? What prompted Sugar Ray Robinson's return to boxing? I know you know Kurt Sugar. Everybody should know. But what prompted?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, debt. Fanon said it. Debt. His businesses
Yep.
went under and shit. He wasn't tending to his businesses. Got into some debt, tax problems, and all this shit. Kid Mid said the motherfucker was broke. Yeah, he sure was, man. That's what he was. Now look, this is where I got some conflicting evidence, some conflicting information. So check this out. Who defeated Sugar Ray
in the building? What's happening, fam?
Yeah, what's up with you? Yeah. All right, check this out. Who defeated Sugar Ray Robinson after his return with only one tune-up? That's what they said on the documentary. When I looked on Wikipedia, they said he had 5 fights before he fought this man and lost. But who defeated? But this is according to the documentary. So who defeated Sugar Ray Robinson after his return with only one tune-up? Junior the Truth said you got him on the Akron Boxer.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say? It's Todd Hickman?
Yeah, it was Todd Hickman.
Todd Hickman.
He was gunned down and the drug deal going bad, they say. But he was a bad guy in the amateur.
I remember him now.
And he won both his fights in pro.
St. Cruzan got that one. Tiger Jones. Well, he said Tiger Williams, but Tiger Jones. That's who it was. Tiger Jones. You knew that one, Kurt?
Yeah. Where'd it go, St. Cruzan?
Okay. Check this out. Yeah, that was a good one. Junior the Truth said he knew it. I think he talking about Todd Hickman. You should have made a guess then, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with a guess.
That's right.
All right, check this out. Who did Sugar Ray Robinson KO to regain the middleweight title for the 3rd time? Who did Sugar Ray Robinson KO to regain the middleweight title for the 3rd time? And these straight up Sugar Ray Robinson questions, I want us to know a little bit of information about him. Everybody always talking about he the greatest and shit like that. We should be able to answer some questions about the motherfucker then. You know what I'm saying? That's the purpose of all this. Real talk. That shit that be getting on my nerve. People say, man, this motherfucker was the best. And I say, well, shit, who he beat? So that's the purpose of this. You know what I'm saying? So we don't be saying, St. Cruzan got it again. Bubba Olsen. You knew that one, Kurt?
Yes, sir.
Bubba Olsen.
Bubba Olsen was tough, man.
Good job, St. Cruzan. He came with 2 badass motherfuckers back to back.
In the 12th round, he said he got stamina in this thing.
yeah, he is. His power carry late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, check this out. True or false? Sugar Ray Robinson defeated Gene Fullmer in their first fight. The Guru said Hatman just dropped a Wilder video exposing his team and the lies. So let me guess, you must be another troll. Somebody gonna slap you in a minute though. I ain't gonna even worry about you. You gonna hear the catchphrase. You gonna hear the catchphrase too. You gonna like it. Junior the Truth said false. Fanon said true. Gracie said true. St. Cruzan said false. Lil 95 true. Read it again. Sugar Ray Robinson defeated Gene Fullmer in their first fight.
Fanon, get the fuck out my gym.
Yeah. What's your guess, Kurt?
Read the question again. One more
Sugar
time.
Ray Robinson defeated Gene Fullmer in their first fight.
I'm gonna say true.
You and around K Black, he was here when I was talking all that shit. I don't even go way back there like that, K Black. These my favorite fighters: Floyd Mayweather, James Lights Out Tony, Roy Jones, and and Sweet Pea Whitaker. Those are the fighters that I watched in my life. I can't go way back there like that because I ain't been watching them folks like that. Like Sugar Ray Robinson, I ain't even seen Sugar Ray in his prime before. I wasn't back then seeing him as a welterweight. So I don't know nothing about all that, but I know about James, Tony, Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones Jr., and Sweet Pea Whitaker. Fanon said false. Draw. I remember now. Well, it was actually false. He lost a 15-round decision to Gene Foreman. He lost a 15-round decision in his first fight to Gene Foreman.
Hey, but now I had your back. I was just waiting on that shit. Somebody get it.
He admitted saying them bitch ass nigga trolling tonight. St. Cruz said, I saw Ray Robinson live as a kid. Damn, see, that's some lucky ass shit right there. That's player.
Hold on. Who said this?
Cruising.
St. Cruising.
He saw him what? Live?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He said when he was a kid.
No.
I said, and he ain't coming back. Yeah, I know, man. That shit, that motherfucking troll ain't coming back, man. That's the last we'll see from him. St. Cruz said KO'd him in a second. All right, check this out, y'all. True or false? Sugar Ray Robinson is one of only 2 men to KO Gene Foreman. Junior the Truth said impossible. K Black said St. Cruzin is an OG. What you mean impossible, Junior the Truth? You talking about my question, or you saying he didn't see Sugar Ray Robinson live? Junior the Truth say false. True or false? Sugar Ray Robinson is one of only 2 men to the KO Gene Foreman. Scrapbook said call Bobo Olsen. That's what I got wrote down, but when I heard them pronounce his name, I heard Bubba Olsen. So that's why I called him that. But I got B-O-B-O wrote down, though. True or false? Sugar Ray Robinson is one of only 2 men to knock out Gene Foreman. Good 95 said, oh, snap, I got wrenched up and didn't even notice. Hell yeah, wrench gang, good look already. Lil 95 said true. Unirama said true. Fanon said he is the only one to do it. So true and false. How the hell is that true and false if he the only man to do it? Sugar Ray Robinson is one of only 2 men to KO Gene Foreman. Well, I'm gonna give it to y'all. It's false. Sugar Ray Robinson is the only man to knock out Gene Foreman. So I guess Fanon on some upper mental shit or something, because I don't understand what he's saying about it's true and false, but he is right though. Sugar Ray Robinson is the only man to knock out Gene Foreman. Okay, check this out. How old was Sugar Ray Robinson when he defeated Gene Foreman to regain his middleweight title? How old was Sugar Ray Robinson when he defeated Gene Foreman to regain his middleweight title? Hans Ho said, I think Trump is Jesus. Trump equals Jesus.
Get the fuck out of my gym.
St. Cruzin, 37 years old. Yes, sir. What is that? 37? Is that what it is, Marlo?
Yep.
Already, 37.
37.
Yeah. All right, check this out. Okay. What won round of the year in 1957? What round won round of the year in 1957? I know y'all like, nigga, 1957.
We learning.
Keep in mind. Yeah, keep in mind, we talking about Sugar Ray Robinson. So y'all know that's at least half of the answer. You know what I'm saying? So what round won round of the year in 1957? Who was he fighting against? At least give me who you fighting against. He admitted said there's some idiots in this bitch tonight. Luckily, I'm laying in the cut. Yeah, we gonna be good regardless, though. You already know.
You said 1957?
1957. You can go ahead and go, Kurt.
I'm gonna say Basilio.
Yep. It was, what round was it?
I'm gonna take another guess. 15.
It was the 11th round. In their first fight, Sugar Ray Robinson versus Carmen Basilio in the first round. That 11th round, he is rumored to have hit Sugar Ray with 34 straight punches. And he said Sugar Ray came back in the next round and beat the hell out of him. But they still gave Basilio the decision. Basilio won the decision. Yep, St. Cruz and Carmen Basilio. Yep, that's what it was. Lil 95 said, "Oh, hold up, he got the third." Okay, K Black said, y'all blowing up the trolls in full effect. They just been out today, man. I don't know what they on today. St. Cruz and welterweight versus middleweight. Will Magic Man said it's 5:30 a.m. for me. I got to get back into the coffin tomorrow soon, but I think I'm okay for a big loner. The corner is so addictive already, bro.
That's what's up.
Scrap Boogie say true. Mark Wonderly say, "Goddamn, how old are these people coming in the gym talking that Trump shit? You don't want to hear about that shit. We ain't on that politics shit in here anyway. We talking about boxing in this hole. You know what I'm saying? All right, check this out. I know you know this one, Kurt. So just chill for a second. Give the people a chance.
Yes, sir.
What fight was known as a St. Valentine's Day Massacre? Tell me who he was fighting and tell me what fight it was. What fight was known as the St. Valentine's Day Massacre? Fanon said those are Eddie Hearn auto trolls, and I am not kidding. Damn, for real. You got some bots in this hole? All right, Fanon said LaMotta versus Robinson 2. No, sir. He right about LaMotta and Robinson, but he just wrong with the number. What you gonna say, Kurt?
Robinson versus LaMotta 6.
Yes, sir. Kurt Sugar once again. LaMotta versus Robinson 6. They fought 6 times, and you see he didn't want no more after number 6. Got that St. Valentine's Day Massacre put on his goddamn ass.
Robinson beat the living daylights out of LaMotta.
Yeah.
Had blood everywhere. Blood was going on people's clothes.
Yeah, all in their drinks and shit. All right, check this out. How many times did Sugar Ray Robinson win Fighter of the Year?
Damn, that's a good question. That's a good one.
And if you really cold with it, give me the years that he won it.
Woo.
How many times did Sugar Ray Robinson win Fighter of the Year? You went around and laughing. K Black, hold on. The 95 said, "Down, they fought 6 times." Yeah, they sure did. K Black said, "The people been mentioning y'all names, which means y'all on another level, so the trolls are coming more and more." All right, that's what's up. World Breaker in the house, say what's up.
World Breaker in the building. What's
happening? Get your ass on some of this trivia. You gonna come at the very end. World Breaker say 7. Hold on. Nope. Lil 95 say 10. See, that's why I asked y'all this question. I swear, that's why I asked y'all. St. Cruz and say 9. He guessing. That's why I asked y'all. For 9 got it twice. Ain't that a goddamn shame? How the fuck did Sugar Ray Robinson win Fighter of the Year twice?
They took him for granted.
I almost need to fire up this gas just thinking about that shit. Well, hey y'all, but look, this is I want y'all to answer this question. What 2 years did he win? And I'm asking y'all this for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Will said, "What's an auto troll?" I guess he's saying like a bot or something. Mark Wonderlift said he plead the 5th. Scrapbook Boxing 13. No, man, nothing, nowhere near like that. What 2 years did he win? St. Cruz and said, "Wow, twice? That's crazy." I know. That's why I asked. World Breaker close. He said 47 and 52. It was actually in 1942 and 1951. You know what I'm saying? So he won Fighter of the Year, and it was a 9-year gap from 42 to 51. That lets you know how much of a killer you are. You can win a fucking Fighter of the Year, and then 9 years later you win the shit again. Show me another motherfucker that can do that kind of shit. See now look. See, I didn't know all of this coming into this stuff. So when I start seeing stuff like this, I could be like, okay, I see why they say Sugar Ray Robinson was the best. Because you see anomalous ass numbers like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. B. Seal said this is why us whites. Oh yeah, y'all go ahead and handle that shit, man. I ain't even got time for it. Yeah. Yeah, so he won in 1942 and 1951, a fucking 9-year difference. Wow, that's a great fighter. Okay, look. I know you know this one, Kurt Sugar. And if y'all been here on the corner, y'all done heard Kurt Sugar say this too. So check this out. What do some boxing critics refer to as the perfect punch? What do some boxing critics or historians refer to as the perfect punch? Me and Kurt Sugar chopped it up about this recently.
Mm-hmm.
What do some boxing critics refer to as the perfect punch? K Black say the left hook. Fanon say Ali, baby, 1966 and 1975. Yeah, that's why he in the mix like that, Fanon. I didn't know that. That's some information that I didn't know. But that's what's up, though.
Gracie say the
That's
jab.
what's up. Okay, I mean, all right, when I asked, all right, there we go, St. Cruz and say Robinson left hook against Gene Foreman. Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
All
In a
right,
rematch. Yes, sir.
good night,
Beautiful
fam.
point.
Oh, all right, Scrap. Yeah, hopefully we can
Peace,
keep
scrap.
everything on time, bro, so you can answer the questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, I see y'all, Junior the Truth, jab, right cross. All right, all right. The man that got it was St. Cruising. He said he watched the man fight with his own eyes. You shit, you know he know.
Hey, hold on. I want to say something, Trey. St. Cruising,
Yes,
how old
sir.
are you? St. Cruising, how old are you?
Okay. All right, check this out. Sugar Ray Robinson was involved in the fight of the year twice in a row against
Mm.
what fighter? Hold on. St. Cruz and say 6-inch left hook. Yeah, it was pretty, man. Perfect left hook. Sugar Ray Robinson was involved in the fight of the year twice in a row. So 2 consecutive years against what fighter?
Damn, he said 72 next week, Kurt.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
he
I
up
didn't
there with
even...
my grandmother and shit
Yep.
already. Yeah, you got you. Oh, he 20 years your senior, Kurt.
21, yup.
Yep, 21. Sugar Ray Robinson was involved. Hold on. No, not Jake LaMotta. Fanon said Ali 63 to 58. By the way, a 15-year gap. I ain't. What did I see you say? I thought I saw you say something else.
Reagan Knock in the building. What's happening, fam?
Yeah, I thought you said 1966 and 1975. That's why I said 9 years. Now he's saying 63 and 78, 15 years. Don't say something and then change it up on me, have me thinking I'm crazy. Hold on, I think World Breaker the one that got it. Carmen Basilio, yes sir, that's who it was. Are you the
Yep.
first one with it? Reagan Nuke, what's up with you, homie?
Reagan Nuke. My bad for butchering
Oh,
you.
Fanon said I messed it up the first time. Well, goddamn, don't come back correcting me. And you the one that messed it up. Talking about, by the way, that was 15 years. Well, that's a hell of an accomplishment, though. If he able to go 15 years between winning Fighter of the Year, that's even surpassing Sugar Ray Robinson, and that's a hell of a goddamn feat. That's why them boys up there, man, as the in the conversation for the greatest ever.
Two
You
of
know what
my
I'm saying? But
favorite
yeah,
fighters.
yes, sir. All right, but World Breaker got that one. All right, check this out. How many times did Sugar Ray Robinson win the middleweight title?
St.
And
Cruz.
this is according to Wikipedia. Yeah, yeah.
It feels good though. That's what's up though, St. Cruz. My grandfather a little bit older than you too. He's 78.
How
He
many
running
times
around.
did Sugar Ray Robinson win the middleweight title? I got this off of Wikipedia. World Breaker said 3. That was what I was thinking going into this. Yep, Little 95 got it 5. 5-time middleweight champion. Because he'll lose the motherfucker and then beat him in a rematch and then lose to somebody else, beat that motherfucker in a rematch. You know what I'm saying? So 5 times total, according to what I read.
Real champion. St. Cruz said 5 too. 9
Yep, I
2.
see him down there.
Grammar 2.
Okay, check this out. According to BoxRec, what was Sugar Ray's record when he retired? And I saw some different shit, some slightly different shit. I was kind of surprised when I saw it, but yeah, Lil 95 said, hell yeah, I got another one, huh?
I'm in this.
According to Box, huh?
No, I said, I'm in this.
Yeah, he in that thing. According to BoxRec, what was Sugar Ray's record when he retired? For good. K Black said 172, 18, and 3. For 9 say 174 and 19. Yep, that's what I saw on BoxRec, 174, 19, and 6. That was too easy for BoxRec, huh? For 9. But I've been seeing 175 wins forever. And what record was you seeing, Kurt?
175-19.
Yeah, I was seeing 175-19. But on BoxRec, they got 174-19-6. Will said, I'm just checking BoxRec now.
Hey, bro.
All right. This my last question right here, y'all.
Oh, go ahead.
This is my last question. Who is the only man to stop Sugar Ray Robinson? Hold up, Kurt. D, what's up with you, man? He done missed all the trivia. He done came in here literally while I'm on my last question. Fanon said BoxRec fuck up is famous. Yeah, you gotta take what they say with a little grain of salt, because they do be fucking up. That's why I told you it was some conflicting information between the documentary, Wikipedia, and BoxRec. I was like, damn. Reggie Nuke said flip reverse. I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Who is the only man to stop Sugar Ray Robinson? DJ, yo, what's up, bro? You late as hell. This the last question. Fanon said himself stopping on the stool. Be more specific. This is my last question.
Videos, Mark. Huh?
Yeah, I ain't even got no favorite team. Whoever gonna win me the money on Sunday. St. Cruz and got it. Joy Maxim. Yep, that's the only. He didn't literally just stop him, but that's the motherfucker that he had to stop on the stool, like what Fanon said. He didn't come out for the 14th round. That was a little bit of a trick question because I thought people would be thinking about who actually knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, Joey Maxim. That was a good one, y'all.
Hey, bro.
Trey, way to go, bro. Way to go, man. Great trivia. Sugar Ray Robinson, the greatest, by far, the greatest. Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yep. So what y'all think, y'all? Do y'all like trivia like that, where like we kind of focus on one fighter and get a lot of information, or do y'all think that's okay? Or do y'all think it's too repetitive? Do y'all like it when a motherfucker jump around, or do y'all like to kind of do like a miniature biography through trivia for a fighter? Because I kind of like it. And Kurt Sugar, his vote is yes.
They deserve it. It brushes. We learning. You know, it goes both ways. Whatever you feel like doing, we can focus on one fighter, and you can jump around. It's on you.
Okay, I'm just trying to get the subscribers like how they like to learn. Because some people might like to jump around and have a lot of variety, and some people like Fanon, he say he like to focus. So I think he's saying that he likes focusing on one fighter. He said the focus makes us learn in a session. I like that a lot. Okay, hold on. Mark Wonderlick. All right, I see Lil 95. He say round of applause to the panel. Great shit. Appreciate that, bro. For real.
Yes,
Mark
sir.
Wonderlick say he missed that. Bracy said he learned a lot. Okay. Ronald Finkley say yeah, the whole night. Sugar Ray Robinson. Okay, you like that? Sir William Magic Man said that that was great, guys. He learned a lot. Okay. All right. St. Cruz say greatest fighter to ever live. Love this shit. One great. Okay. Lil 95 said, I liked it too. Marlo had modern and you had old timers. Okay. I ain't even think about that. That's what's up. Yeah. So you like that little format. We'll imagine, man. So what was the question again? Would you rather have us kind of, asking questions kind of randomly, or would you rather do like I did tonight, where I just focus on one fighter and kind of do like a miniature biography through trivia, so we can all learn about the fighters. D said, I've been listening for a long time tonight, and I like how you did it tonight. All right. I ain't know you've been listening for a long time. Well, it's settled then, you know what I'm saying? So each time I try my best to focus on one fighter, and then I'll make my trivia like that, you know what I'm saying? And if I can't find a lot of information, I might do like two fighters or something like that to make sure we got enough content. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we'll take some questions or something if y'all got some questions. If not, you know what I'm saying, we'll go ahead and, wrap it up or whatever. Y'all got anything y'all want to add?
Yeah, while we wait on them, bro, I wanted to tell you this. I like how I'm looking at your picture, and I thought about old boy was like, I got a joke. I'm in this, I was in a restaurant. He tells the waiter, there's something in my soup. What's in your soup? There's nothing in your soup. Okay, taste the soup. There's no spoon. Aha!
Aha!
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That shit make me
Yeah.
think about that when I look at your picture. Aha!
Okay, Bracy said focus on 1 decade. See, a decade is a long time though. That's why I tried to narrow it down some because a whole decade, man, we'll be asking questions. Then by the time we get done, we still done left off a lot of shit. So that's why I was just trying to, go through specific fighters. Um, Although Ronald Finkley said it was a cram trivia type of style. DJ Yo said, yup, two's good. Unirama said, this gym give you some good work, huh? Well, Sir William Magic Man, I got to say him with the utmost respect. He said, like tonight was really great. It's easier to remember the answers. Great for learning. All right. Mark Wonderlick said, Green Dream on the corner, fun as hell. Yeah, I don't know what this shit is. I got it. It's some gas, though. Fanon said, what fighter won more fighter of the year than anyone else? Wow. I never even thought about that shit. What fighter won fighter of the year more than anyone? Was it Mayweather? Ronald Finkley said Muhammad Ali. I'm gonna guess Mayweather.
Ali.
Probably
I'm
Ali.
gonna guess Mayweather. Who you say Kurt Ali?
Ali.
I thought Fanon said, yep, he got it, Muhammad Ali. Okay. I thought he said he didn't win it for 15 years. I done got confused.
Listen, man.
I mean, Fanon answering the question, shit, Ali is a good guess.
Muhammad Ali begged Sugar Ray Robinson to be his manager, and Robinson said no. Joe Louis and Sugar Ray Robinson lived on the same block in Detroit, and when Sugar Ray was 11 and Joe Louis was 17, he used to carry Joe Louis bags to the gym.
They talked about that in the documentary. K Black said, honestly, bro, listening to my brother's channels in the LDBC and our affiliates is the only reason why I continue to watch boxing without the ducking that's been happening nowadays. All right, brother. Stay down with the boxing, though, bro. Sir William Magic Man said Tyson Fury's next fight is going to be interesting. I heard him bringing spatulas and kitchen utensils with him. He sure been acting gay, man. That's for sure. D said, why is Sugar Ray Robinson not considered a part of the murderer's row, Kurt Sugar?
Because the murderer's row was obscure fighters who couldn't get fights. Sugar Ray Robinson was a superstar, so murderer's row were obscure fighters who, was good and great fighters, but they didn't have a name. Sugar Ray Robinson was boxing. That's the difference.
Okay, got it. Fanon said 6 times. It was 15 years from the first to the last. Okay, that's what's up. Unirama said Ali the best to ever lace up a pair of gloves. All right, I ain't mad at your opinion. Kid Mid said, peace, brothers Curtis Anderson. I uploaded more videos, homie. I guess he talking about them karate movies and shit y'all be watching.
Hey, kid, who that? Kid Mid, right?
Yeah.
Kid Mid, man, we gotta chop it up about kung fu movies, man. I'm gonna go in the chat and send you my email so we can chop it up.
Blood, what's up, man? You done missed all the nice little trivia we had, man. We had some trivia dedicated solely to Sugar Ray Robinson tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you
me and
right
Blood was
when we
chopping it up
wrapping
early.
it up.
What's up, Blood Boxing? What's up?
That's right.
St. Cruiser said pound for pound was created for Ray. You right about that. And then Fanon said because he wasn't in that tournament. Okay. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but that's what's up. K Black said, he said, I'm out here, brothers. Nice show as always. Hashtag LDBC Lions Den Boxing Community for sure.
Salute, fam. Good night, bro.
Fanon talking about his favorite fighter, Ali. Sir William Magic Man. So are we all agreed then that Sugar Ray is the greatest boxer who ever lived? Well,
hands down.
Hey, we can say that, but I'm with Blood. I heard Blood say on a live stream a long time ago, like, damn, it's kind of hard to say that when you can go back in the day and you got fighters like Barbados, Joe Walcott, you got motherfuckers like Bill Richmond, Tom Molyneux. The history in boxing is just so vast that it's kind of hard to say who the greatest fighter was. They got fucking they got hieroglyphic evidence that they was fighting in Egypt 4000 BC. How the hell do I know it wasn't a motherfucker in Egypt that was, I mean, in Egypt that was fighting his ass off? You know what I'm saying? It's just so much history. I can't say who was just the greatest. But if you said he was the greatest, I'm not mad at you. He was a motherfucker. I know that.
This is my own personal opinion.
The fuck out my gym.
Boxing Day, yeah.
Got him.
Fanon said Black Murderers Row had a tournament when they couldn't get other fights. Yeah, they fought each other between what 62 and 64 times. I done seen different numbers, different places, but that's a bunch of goddamn times. 60-something fights between the same 9 fighters.
I always wanted to see Sugar Ray Robinson fight Tony Zell because Rocky Graciano always hated against Robinson, and Robinson knocked him out in 3 rounds. Mouthpiece flew up in the air, the whole 9. And he was on a show where old fighters, an old show in the 60s and 70s, and he said Tony Zell would have knocked Ray out. I start laughing at the TV, but you know Ray would have schooled Tony Zell. He didn't want no smoke with the Black Murderers Row.
Hell no. Aaron Little Tiger Wade barely lost to the motherfucker in the amateurs when Tony Zell was 19 and Aaron Little Tiger Wade was 17. He barely scraped by him, according to the newspapers and shit. So that's why he didn't want no smoke with them boys when they got older. Tony Zell said, fuck, you want some of this too, old man? No.
Boy, get your ass up and get in this car. Don't come messing with these boys.
Yeah. K Black says Sugar Ray Robinson, the best ever, the GOAT. So that's his vote for the best ever. K Black, he up here in agreements with my man Kurt Sugar. D said it's in the Bible. What's in the Bible, bro? They were boxing? I ain't know it's some biblical evidence that them boys were fighting. Lil 95 said, yeah, get the fuck out the gym, huh? D said, all right, talking to Fanon. Say Cruz and say Robinson stopped Zell late. Yeah, he probably get on his ass. Zell wasn't no fool though. Mark Wonderlick talking about the Wu-Tang Clan. Unirama said Kurt, Sugar Ray versus Prime Roy Jones Jr. What does that fight look like?
Sugar Ray Robinson by unanimous decision. What weight you talking about? 2. I like Sugar Ray Robinson because he had a chin of granite. 160? Oh, Robinson.
Oh, that's hard, man. I think Roy Jones was too big for him, Kurt.
He is big, but I can't go against Robinson, bro. I'm sorry. I can't go against Robinson.
Man,
Roy Jones is big and superhuman, but I had to pick Robinson.
I can see TRAE with Roy Jones, and I can see Kurt with Robinson.
Oh yeah, that'll be a hell of a fight, though, man.
Yeah,
I ain't lying.
Good stuff right there.
I always wanted to see Robinson versus Leonard at welterweight. I always wanted to see that.
I want to see Ray Robinson against anybody at welterweight.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? D said boxing in the Bible.
One fighter that would have gave Robinson problems was Tommy Hearns because of the speed, power, and reach.
Okay, yeah, you can touch anybody one time and we'll holler at him. D said boxing in the Bible. Okay, I ain't even know that shit. Imagine Man said Curtis is like an encyclopedia. He knows and loves his boxing. Salute already.
Hey, shout out to Blood on that 80s boxing he put out. That was a good joint.
Man, Blood was chopping it up about the Burbank and Holmes fight, and he got another one get ready to come, man. But go to Blood and see that heavyweight series, man. I looked at that at least 4 times. But I wanted to tell everybody, go on Amazon and get this book. It's about $12. It's called Burt Sugar's The 100 Greatest Fighters. Please, for any boxing fan, get that book. It's on Amazon for like $12.
Okay.
John Newton in the building. What's happening, fam?
95 said the 1981 series. Yeah, Blood got a tight little video on that. And it don't make sense for a motherfucker to work so hard on a video and people don't come watch it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go watch it if you got respect for the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sean Newton, I'm wondering when that whole ass dude was going to come up in here. Get the fuck out my gym. Yeah. I remember I got into an argument with him when I was on the other channel. I ain't get into no argument with him and shit, but he kept on fucking with me over and over and over again. I seen him in the Facebook boxing group too. I was like, damn, I can't. This motherfucker everywhere. All right, St. Cruz is hold on, I skip down. Fanon said Lomachenko's angles and IQ make him the best ever. Hashtag facts. Yeah, man, crazy, man.
Wow, Fanon, you crazy, boy.
Hold on, do you agree with him though? Talking about thank you, Fanon. Say Cruz said Roy at 160.
That's
but Sugar Ray was the best at welterweight. I ain't mad at you. Look at Sean Newton came in talking about how you doing, family. You ain't my motherfucking family. I don't fuck with you like that. For real. K Black said, I heard Robinson never lost as an amateur, but Robinson is the GOAT. But Roy was pound for pound the baddest thing going down. Goddamn Vic. I'm with you on that one, bro. D said, yes, it is. Blood's 80s. Yeah, it was a good video, man. St. Cruz said, impressed with Curtis Sugar. Knows his shit. He said, oh, dude, that's why you up here on the corner, man. D said, I'm going there now, Kurt. Blood said our video was dropping. He said he gonna drop y'all video in about an hour. That's what Blood said. You and him. He said he has. All right. Already. Ronald Finger said he pulling them drive-bys down there. Look at Fanon talking about bye, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up out of here. He might make a video about it tomorrow. Y'all know how he do. He'll drop a diss video on your ass in a minute. Lil 95, yo, get the fuck out the gym. DJ Yo said, Blood, we need more fire. Blood said he got more free time, y'all. So he said he gonna start dropping more fire. Oh, I pays attention. I listen to what motherfuckers say. People might think I sound dumb. Don't think that shit for long. I heard what that man said. He said he got more free time and he gonna start dropping more content. So y'all be looking out for that shit on Blood Boxing Returns channel. Yeah, nigga, I'm listening. K Black said this motherfucker came in talking how you doing, family. Yeah, like we fuck with him like this man crazy. Yeah. You braces say good shit for 9 years. Get that old ass dude up out of here. Will said, as Curtis read the book Tom Molyneux, the baddest man on the planet?
I didn't read the book, but I saw the documentary on Tom Molyneux. Great fighter.
I saw they got a little documentary right here on YouTube that I checked out, you know what I'm saying? But that do sound like an interesting book to read. I'm gonna have to go look on Amazon or something and go find that one. I gotta find that Black Murderers Road book too that you suggested, Kurt.
Yeah, it's on Amazon, yup.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, let me ask everybody a question. Was Floyd Mayweather the smartest fighter ever?
Man, it's hard to say, man, because look here, man. I've been looking at Lloyd Marshall. I've been looking at Charlie Burley and some of these fighters, man, and it's kind of hard for me to say that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker there was man, you got some boxing IQ beasts in the history of this sport. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just say he was the smartest, but he was one of them, though, I think.
Damn.
Okay. What you think? What you think, Marlo and Kurt?
In my eyes, that I see here.
That I seen. That's a good one right there. That I seen. He the smartest that I seen with my own 2 eyes. What you think?
Yeah, me
People
too.
Saying yes and no.
Even Emmanuel Stewart said he's the smartest because when he came off a 2-year layoff and made Juan Manuel Marquez look like an amateur, I said, God, dog, man, this boy is special. Because only Leonard, Ali, and Mayweather can take long layoff, come back and beat you.
Bad.
Blood said he introduced you as Curtis Anderson from Marlowe's Corner. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Off the Mustang. I done seen him before. I think he done called me some names a few times. Nigga Marlo, goddamn fool. All right, Olo. Unirama said nope, he don't think so. DJ Yo say yeah. Ronald Finkley say nope. Kid Mid say no. Blood Boxer said no. He said he didn't face enough styles. Okay, so I guess he's saying he mainly relied on the Mexican Cinco de Mayo type motherfuckers, and he didn't fight enough styles. I done heard some people criticize him for not fighting black fighters in their prime. So maybe that's what he alluding to also. You know what I'm saying? Bracy once say yes. Oh, go ahead.
Floyd was smart because remember some of the people that heard him was black fighters because the foot speed, Zab Judah, the first 4 or 5 rounds against Floyd, DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley
Yeah.
really hurt Floyd bad, but Floyd had great
Mm-hmm.
resiliency power, and Shane
Yep,
hurt him.
Sugar Shane.
And
Mm-hmm.
see, Floyd knew that Mexican fighters, no offense, not being racist, but this is fact, they didn't have the foot speed. Not only you need great hand speed to fight Floyd, but you needed the foot speed. That's why I told everybody that Floyd was going to beat Canelo easy, because Canelo didn't have the foot speed.
Okay, that's what's up. Uh Shit, I done lost my place. Folks getting smacked with these wrenches and shit. Ronald
Start with
Fink
the
said he is
troll.
smart. I don't know. They've been out all day today though, cause I saw my man CJ from the boxing clinic had a bunch of dislikes on this video. It don't look like we got no bunch of dislikes, but they showed off in here doing their thing though. But let me look back up in the chat real quick. Okay, Ronald Finkley say he is smart consistently in his comfort zone. Okay, Uniram are giving Sugar Ray Leonard a shout out. Lil 95 say I must agree, smartest in my generation that I have ever seen. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Blood say the next one covers more Greg Page, Holmes, Burbick. I think he trying to say and more. And
Blood do an
Mark.
excellent job, man, on their heavyweight series. I can't speak enough about it. Go ahead, Trey.
And you know what, man? I gotta, hey, Blood, if you still off in here, I gotta say something, man, because I've been meaning to tell you this. I kind of owe you an apology because when I first heard Blood, I didn't know who he was. He was featured on 78 Sports, one of his um videos, and I didn't know who Blood was, and I just heard him up there talking with all of that passion and shit. And I was like, man, who the fuck is this dude, man, doing all this hollering and screaming about this boxing and shit? And I talked shit about him a little bit because I ain't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? Like I had just came into the LDBC and just started watching 78 and shit. So I gotta owe you an apology for that. But then after I started listening to him, I was like, damn, I'm not even qualified to even talk boxing with this motherfucker. So I got a whole bunch of respect for Blood all day. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Uh, Mark Wonderlick said, as a boxer, not a promoter, yeah, he one of the worst promoters I done seen. The motherfucker don't do nothing but self-promote. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't
Floyd,
know. Go ahead.
Floyd, Floyd is like Larry Bird. Larry Bird was a bad coach because he was a great player. Michael Jordan is a bad owner or general manager and would be a terrible coach because he was great. And just like Floyd, Floyd was a spectacular, great fighter, and he's a terrible promoter.
Yep. And it seemed like he just always got to be the center of attention. He got to be the alpha male. I just don't see how he can have another alpha male fighter in his stable when he the one that got to be the top dog all the time. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
D said his ring IQ genius status. But of all time, I don't know, maybe top two. Hey, if he the top two out of this vast fucking history of boxing, that's still a major accomplishment if he number two out of all of that shit. 4,000, 6,000 years. Yeah, Ronald Finger blocking Unirama laughing. K Black said, I'm back with another one, guys. I was in the Marlo and TRAE live streams, and one of those LDBC guys blocked me. Sean Newton voice, huh? And Cruising said, nah, Lil 95 said, get the fuck out of my gym is the funniest phrase ever. We Imagine Man said, who's the smartest promoter in today's boxing world? Well, I would like to say that it shouldn't be no smartest promoter because the motherfuckers ain't even necessary these days. You got so much social media in different ways that fighters can promote themselves these days that I don't think promoters are necessary. You got motherfuckers like Al Heyman, he can be an advisor to you and shit. And then you got folks like Earl Spence getting his own promotional company and all that kind of stuff. These fighters need to be trying to get away from all that, man. Fuck having promoters and all that kind of shit. But to answer your question, I don't know, man. Who's the smartest promoter out there, y'all?
Man, it's almost like a default, man. It's not Aaron. It's definitely not De La Hoya. I can't think of anybody. Don King used to be smart. Well, he's a rip you off. He did it the smart way. But, you know, once a fighter becomes popular, he doesn't need a promoter. So I can't, like, really say who. They all need to get out the way.
Okay. K Black said, damn, Newton and Mustang both in one night. Y'all done made it. All right, that's what that means. Say Cruz say Mayweather win his entire career never was an underdog, even Money Corrales, but high IQ. Actually, I saw something different. I read that he was an underdog when he opened as an underdog against Gennaro Hernandez, and I read that he opened as an underdog against Corrales. Now, when the actual fight took place, I don't know if he closed as an underdog, but I read that he opened as an underdog in both of those fights.
I thought he was an underdog against Corrales.
Yeah, I read that he was underdog against both Hernandez and Corrales when it opened. DJ Yo said trolls picking up. That's a good thing. Channel growing. Oh yeah, they ain't gonna bother us anyway, so they can keep on coming. We ain't gonna do them until them get the fuck out the gym. D said the footwork, the speed, the power, the angles. I'm too slow for you, brother. My bad. Kid Mid said a bunch of shade pussies up in here tonight. It's all good. Blood said he's still here already. Will say I gotta laugh. I imagine any newcomers to the chat is having little red laser dots all over them from us pointing our weapons at them, huh? St. Cruz and said Blood's rants are #1. Yeah, see, I ain't understand that first. Now I love his fucking rants. Mark Wonderlick said Fanon need to give me a wrench on his show. Help get these trolls out the gym. All right, you see that Fanon? Give my man Mark Wonderlick a wrench over there, bro, if you don't mind. DJ Yo say the Godfather. You must be talking about Blood. Blood say, oh, you more than qualified with this show. Hey, we're trying to get there, man. I be up studying and shit like I'm in fucking college or something. You know what I'm saying? I swear, just in case somebody asks me a question, I don't be looking dumb. K Black said Mayweather made the most money, took the least amount of punishment. So he's a smart guy in terms of business. And when you put it like that, he probably is the smartest boxer of all time.
Hey, get the fuck out my gym. My bad, y'all. I was late on that. I was doing something.
Oh, we got another one. I ain't even noticed. Yeah. D said blood boxing for Kurt Sugar 78 Sports are fucking geniuses of boxing. All right, that's what's up. For say Richard Schaefer probably. Okay. Over the smartest promoter. Okay. St. Cruz and say promoters are an endangered species, as they should be. As times change, shit like that should change also. These say promoters are relevant, except for motherfuckers like Anthony Johnson. But hopefully in the future they do become more and more irrelevant. Will Imagine Man said, I think Wilder is a great self-promoter. Yeah, he talks very well. He used to didn't be like that. He used to be more quiet and stuff. But then he started talking. I like when he talk, man. I'm behind Wilder all the way. Ronald Finger said Advisor Heyman is a self-help promoter. Teach you how to do it. Mark Wonderlick talking about YouTube. Oh, YouTube the best promoter, huh? That's a good point. Mark Wonderlick said, all right. Fanon said Bill Boxer is Sean Newton probably. I don't even know who Bill Boxer is. I haven't seen that one. St. Cruz said 6-5 pick 'em. I bet on Floyd on that one, but I said open though, brother. I don't know if you caught the bet when it opened, but I read that it opened with Floyd being the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a bet are opening within 30 minutes to an hour, the shit done flip. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about the opening bet, bro. Kid Mid said blood, he fuck with blood already. We do, all of us do, goddamn. Will said fucking idiot. Miss Lisa said I'm back like a level left. She had to wash some dishes. Don't you know every single time I talk to you on here, Miss Lisa, you busting suds? Get you a goddamn dishwasher. You taking too much time washing them dishes. Mark Wonderlick laughing. D said fighters need to kick promoters to the side and get with Heyman. That sounds smart, don't it? Fanon said Floyd is probably the luckiest. He came along at the right time. What if Floyd Mayweather would have came up in the 50s or something, or the 40s? He probably wouldn't have got the opportunities that he had today. You know what I'm saying? Kid Mid said Marlo and TRAE X are motherfucking geniuses. I guess he feeling some type of way because everybody getting praise. That's our man, Kid Mid. That's our man, 100 grand. That motherfucker want to see us win. So much love to Kid Mid. That's my bro. Blood said Al Heyman ain't a promoter, but he said he the smartest. Yeah, that's for sure. I agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, he putting money in these fighters' pockets. Graduated from Harvard and all that kind of shit. So he got to be in the mix.
Well, remember something, Troy.
Go ahead.
Remember something. He was promoting R&B music before he got into boxing.
Yep.
And he the one that orchestrated the Showtime deal for Floyd. And if you look on YouTube, Floyd refers to Al Heyman as Daddy.
Damn. Well, I have to say this, y'all. The business side of boxing is my weakness. That's why I got to go to Fanon and all the different people and let them break that shit down. So I ain't the best when it comes to the promoters and even Al Heyman. I know a little bit because we didn't ask some trivia questions about Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know a whole lot though. But I got respect for him for what he done accomplished. St. Cruz and said Floyd's smartest move was hooking up with Al Heyman, huh?
Yep.
Will Imagineman said, thinking about it, Wilder is actually getting paid to self-promote. They pay him for interviews and shit. That's a clever move by him. A lot of fighters don't be doing that shit though. I remember Ali when he had to finally take $100 for an interview and shit. He said that was like a sad moment for him. Um, yep, everybody's they saying what's up to Miss Lisa K. Black. Say hit that like button for my brothers MARLO'S Corner, TRAE X, and Kurt Sugar. Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
Peace.
Good looking, fam.
Yeah. Appreciate all the
Remember,
support everybody that gave us, man.
Man.
remember Bob Arum tried to lowball Floyd, and everybody said Floyd was crazy, and Floyd said it was a slave contract. That changed
Yeah.
everything because he hooked up with Al Heyman, and Floyd took off 50 times more than what he got for HBO. And HBO never been the same ever since they lost Mayweather.
Okay.
Right.
Kid Mid said, and my nigga Kurt Sugar too. Can't forget him, huh? Miss Lisa say, didn't Jay and Bay sue Heyman and her father? I don't even know what you're talking about. Jay and Bay, like Mickey Bay?
You talk
I
about
don't
Beyonce
know.
probably.
Oh, Jay and Bay. I ain't even thinking about no shit like that. Yeah, I don't know, Miss Lisa. But yeah, man, it look like that's the questions, man. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get off and shit, so I can go get me something to eat. Then I gotta lay down because I gotta get up in the morning. So I appreciate everybody that came through, everybody that done subscribed, everybody that's been in here slapping the shit out these trolls, everybody that hit like and they just come through and fuck with us, man. The big channels, the goddamn me cool loyal subscribers, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we'll try to be back with something tomorrow. If not, it'll be Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Right. Kurt Sugar.
Yes, sir. Thank you, chat, for your time and participating in the trivia. We have a lot of fun on this trivia. I just appreciate you. I love talking to you. I learn from you as well. I thank you for the accolades, but trust me, I learn from you as well. So thank you for your time.
That's what's
Yes,
up.
sir. I see everybody saying peace. I see blood telling you the video is processing right now, Kurt.
Okay, I'm gonna look out for it.
Hey man.
Uniram, I see that's you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to gas up, eat, then sleep and repeat. For now, I said thanks, good people. All right, I see y'all.
Hey, I appreciate
Uh,
y'all, man.
hold on. D said, Kurt, you right about HBO going downhill after Floyd. Yeah, we all seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I seen K Black had said something. Oh, hold on. St. Cruz said Crawford needs to dump Aaron like Floyd did. K Black said Mayweather said Floyd Sr. was his biological dad, but Heyman is his business dad, or words of that effect.
Yep.
And then, okay, Miss Lisa talking about music. Okay, I see. I tried to catch y'all little comments and shit. Everybody saying peace. Kid Mid said peace. Everybody check out this kung fu shit. So yeah, y'all fuck with my boy Kid Mid if y'all like the kung fu movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe and all of that stuff. Lil 95 talking to Blood. He waiting for the video to drop. That's what's up. Well, I want to lick peace to you, brother. K Black said, but guys in the PBC thanks Al Heyman, then God. You know, they wild. Will said, thanks for the lovely evening, guys. Thanks, Kurt Sugar. Thanks all the chat. Peace out. Yep. Miss Lisa want to hear it. Oh, no, hold on. Just wait for it, Miss Lisa. we going to give it to you. Everybody saying, all right. Yeah, all right. Until next time. Yeah, we'll get with y'all. All right, Marlo.
Hey y'all, thank y'all. It's another one. Always fun. If y'all want to look out for us, PayPal and the website is in the description.
Yeah, y'all don't forget about the website, man. We got the www.marloscorner.com if y'all want to help support the channel, buying the t-shirts and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we do be doing giveaways and all that shit. It takes some money to do all that. So we appreciate everybody's support on that.
All right. PayPal in there too. If y'all just want to throw a small donation, it's all appreciated, but it's all going to the right places. But like I say, it's another one. Good night, man. To the next one. Don't forget to tell them haters and trolls. The fuck out my gym.
Yeah.